Okay. So, last time we traveled to Tourmaline with the goal of investigating the local troubles in the gem mine. You've learned that the townspeople believe it's being caused by some kobolds that have invaded from the mountains. That apparently these kobolds even killed some miners that went to investigate. In reality, though, you guys have learned that does not seem to be the full truth. As yes, kobolds have invaded the mine, apparently looking for some home as they run out about the mountains, run out of the mountains. But inside here, there's another monster that seems to be causing this terror, which Eronia has become intimate with. Um, the kobolds that you had heard them talk that they maybe could have fought against this, but apparently when the one-eyed witch of death made a trip over and collected many of them as undead thralls, that plan, well, they went into hiding. Uh, and in the town, you accepted this job for 100 gold pieces. Paragon learned about some luminescent dye the local tailor wishes to make and set him on a possible quest to Dugan's Hole. He also paid for a high-class outfit. Um, you guys stayed on the west side at the West Side Inn, where it strangely seemed it was run by only just this one young teenage girl, and she was singing to herself as she got your room set up. But separate from all just kind of the normal town stuff, you guys entered the mine to deal with these troubles, and you made your way to the second cavern beneath the first level of the mine. Um, Eronia went down the old creaky mine bucket about like 15 to 20-ish feet as she stood guard at one of the entrances. And it was an area that led to another room full of a bunch of small tourmaline gems. Next, after that, I believe it was Tarragon came down. He watched the other path, and then next was the our small friends Wasabi and Garlic who were able to ride down together. And as they reached the bottom, just beginning to climb out of the bucket, it seemed that something was creeping in, floating near the ceiling from the gem room. As this creature with barbed tentacles restrains Eronia, you see her go limp, falling under the poisoning paralyzation, and the creature slowly begins to drag her away as it lashes its beak to her, ready to devour. Lucian, you are still about 20 feet above. The bucket is currently below, so it would take a little bit of time to get you down here unless you want to break your ankles. But we talked briefly about this. We know what's going on. So unless there's any like recap questions or whatever, I will put us on. There's our map, and we can roll initiative.
Wait a minute, that isn't a Roni in the picture.
Damn it, he got me. I tried. Production value only goes so far. Blame Wizards.
Wait a minute. Who
Blame
are
Chris
you?
Perkins.
Wait a minute, there's no initiative up.
He's in Darrington Press.
Oh,
now.
my bad.
Who do
Thank
we
you.
blame?
Oh, this is probably. Are these initiatives old or are those okay? They
Those are
look
new.
okay. Those are. Oh, you guys rolled good. Okay, good job. I don't think initiative will be fucked with by paralyzation by any ways. I think you can roll normal still. That shouldn't affect nothing.
No, yeah, I don't think so either.
Just decides whenever you make the. Or does she make a save at the end of her turn?
Who knows?
Or is she just fucked?
The world's made, never know.
Let's see. Now let us
Well,
see
we're about to
how
find
the
out.
depending on some of your background, I know it's like as meta players, I'm sure we've encountered Grells before. If depending on your character's knowledge, and you can even roll like in nature if you want to really check or hit Archon or something, this Grell seems more monstrous than the normal variety. Seems a lot bigger, more tentacles and such, yada yada. But we can always do March if you guys want to learn about it. But Grell's a pretty common monster. I'm sure we fought a few of them before, but this guy seems a little extra nasty, as he's an alpha. Okay. So unless there's anything to touch on real quick, I'll get us some battle music. But Tarragon, you chose the correct path to guard. Nothing bad came from there. As you turn around, it is dark down here, Tarragon, but I believe you had a light. You have a light
Yes.
on your body, like you're holding a torch or a light spell or something.
I think I cast light on my rapier or something.
There you go. Good. So I'm sure you could see the creature, but Tarragon, what would you like to do?
Oh, I think I cast it on the mall actually. I remember I was using that last.
Maybe, yeah, I know you had something.
Okay.
Where's my Kenku at? There's my
What the?
Kenku.
I don't know if Paragon would just be absolutely horrified.
You want to let Ironia get eaten?
I didn't say that.
I was just asking. Just a question. You can if you want. She was mean that time.
I think this is neither super helping Aronia, but it's also, I think it's more in character. Is in his horror of this, he's going to cast command and
Okay.
halt, basically trying to make this thing just stop in its tracks, as he's absolutely terrified of it.
Okay. To make it halt. So I mean that is what try to maybe like that. That probably would stop it from trying to drag her away and such. So
if he fails to save on his turn, he
Yeah.
doesn't move and takes no action.
I always forget there's no weird rules where like command doesn't work on this guy for any reason. Is there any type of it? We're fine.
It's just whether he passes or fails this
Okay.
saving throw.
So there you go. So here's a wisdom save.
Of
Damn,
course.
he rolled pretty good, but I believe he still would. He would fall under those effects should you pass on him. You did learn also he seems to have a little bit of mental resilience in that brain of his.
Say +4 is not bad.
But he looked pretty good at that type of thing, but definitely could get him. I always forget what command works on.
I'll shout to Aronia. Aronia, look out! Do something! You're strong. Beat it! I'll try and bardic her.
And as you, okay, that's actually a very good part. As you see a barb slide over her face, is pulling her in. But she becomes inspired, which can help with saving throws. At the end, and if you have any movement, Tarragon, feel free. But
I think I'm that terrified. I don't.
No, and you don't know what's behind you. There could be more rats. Let's see, Ironia. At the end of your turn, you need to make me a con saving throw. You are good at these.
I
Yes.
know bardic. Oh, there we go.
Fantastic. You get to save your bardic as well.
I want to flip the
So it's
coin. No, it's okay.
I don't think it. Okay. So you are no longer paralyzed. You're still in the grapple. So as has happened on the creature's turn, it's going to need to attempt to squeeze you with the tentacles. So we'll see if this will hit you.
Yes.
So 9 piercing damage. Make another con save, and you still have bardic inspiration.
Yes. Okay, got 17.
Good. Okay, you get to keep it. So you only take the piercing, and you are restrained in its grasp, but not paralyzed, which is great. I think we're gonna do a beak attack. So as we're gonna beacon to turn you around and just start beaking your face. Oh no, it's a guy. I have to do an attack roll. The thing's all fucked up. So it's a 26 will hit. So it's 11 piercing damage as it's peck peck peck, but you're still standing. It is going to Can I don't.
Can you imagine how painful and grotesque that would be as you feel this thing trying to peck through your skull?
It's fucked up. I have to look up something.
Use those antlers.
I have you grappled still. Okay, and the creature will begin moving backwards a bit. It's just being pulling you into its lair. But it will only do. You're still decently heavy, so as it goes back about like 15-ish feet as it's bringing to you. And Ironia, as you can see now, it looks like it's dragging you towards the dark hole over here.
Oh.
And that's its movement. It's 2 attacks. That's its turn. Garlic.
He's gonna try. How far is it?
Should be plenty
Yeah,
close
he's
to you
gonna.
still.
Yeah, he's gonna try to steady aim, fire at it.
Okay, you have an advantage on it. I'll say he has a minor AC boost with Eronia protecting it, but this thing's still pretty big. Shoot, it's stupid.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, 23 hits by a lot. Even with its AC boost, you slid by a lot. Check on it because there's an D&D or a Beyond 20 update for sneak attacks a while ago. I think it works, but that's why sneak attacks a little bit different apparently. I think it worked fine. I checked Dalen's the other day too.
Yeah,
2d6 I
it looks
think is
like
fine
it
for
did
your
fine.
level. That looks fine. So a big one for 22 damage, a fatty strike. And with this, as Eronia's right there, I'll show you guys its HP. This is kind of a scary situation. So that's a lot of damage though, Garlic.
That's a lot of damage.
Beautiful.
Anything else, Mr. Garlic?
That'll be it.
as you strike it with that lunar radiance. Wasabi, Lucian seems to be, as you had always thought, Wasabi. Lucian's betrayed you all. He did not come down here to help you.
He's standing there in the
What a
void.
traitor.
My pet Grail is eating them now.
Good, this is
All
what Stefik
according to
really
plan.
wanted.
Give me an
Yes.
evil laugh, Lucian.
I knew he served the Dark
Just
Lord.
stands at the top of the well and stares down.
Yeah,
at
I
us.
just cut the rope. I fucking.
But Bobby's gonna move over, load up a meatball.
Okay. You know what? Just in case this part of the room's being hidden.
Blah 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 meatball.
I didn't mean to hide.
No.
13 will not connect as you're really trying not to hit Eronian. You shoot wide and you see a 1 gold piece gemstone fall to the ground. You save yourself an hour of mining.
Nice.
For 1 piece of turmoil.
Hey, it's a good job.
Honest living.
It's it's honest work.
Anything else? Okay, Wasabi, oh my god, Wasabi charges in. Okay.
Charge in.
Alright. Is
And
anything else,
then
Wasabi? Yeah, you have a bonus action.
Bonus section, healing, snack.
Okay. You can see Ronia is pretty hurt. She's doing her tank job well, but it's a lot of bites.
Enjoy
well-
your snack.
As you do the healing. So, Lucian, you're roughly 15 to 20 feet up. What do you want to do? You can't see any of this happening. You see garlic.
You can probably hear a lot of shit happening.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
You can hear stuff.
I hear shooting, so I'm gonna rappel down or climb down the rope.
So you want to set up a rope and tie a knot and then rappel down and take some time to get down there safely?
No.
Okay, well, let's do a survival check. I'm sure you have a 50-foot rope on you.
Rope just hits
Anyone
you out
use
of
the
the
rope,
face.
rope of the bucket that's there?
Well,
That's
an interesting question because the bucket's down below. I guess you could slide down the bucket. Would be. I guess that could probably.
yeah. I don't have a rope, so I'm gonna have to
What-
use it.
What it probably would do is since that's kind of a bad, kind of like I meant like fireman going on the pole. We probably would do an athletics from Lucian just to see if he could just I could do
Okay,
acrobatics.
I can do athletics.
Or acrobatics.
I mean,
It's-
worst case
acrobatics.
scenario is 2d6 cold damage. Right.
that's what it'd be. So it'd be faster.
Yeah.
It would be faster this way. Would you like to try
Okay.
that then?
Yes. Okay.
Okay, less safe but faster. So athletics or acrobatics, and you're gonna slide down. That was a good idea with the rope on.
Oh no!
Damn it! I hate those middle of the way ones. I think 12's okay. Let's see.
It would have been 8 without.
You know what it is? Because it's not a super one, and you're pretty. So here's what it'll be. You take 2 bludgeoning damage. So you do well. You twist your ankle as you land on down counter, or maybe you bang it on the bucket,
It's
but you do
rope.
very quickly.
Ugh.
You do very quickly repel down,
An uncontrolled descent.
and
I'm down.
Wow, that was impressive.
you're able to stand up if you wish, but you have your full turn, AJ, because you went down quicker.
Nice.
Like holding my arm because I landed on it. Like,
We'll say
ow.
that was an item interaction or whatever.
What is happening? Why is there screaming?
Erroneous
Or
is
just
dragged
being
away by
fighting.
something.
Holy goddamn Christ! I'm gonna marshal. Can I marshal check this thing?
No, you can't.
Or is it?
I moved you to
I
the
don't, know
right.
if that, I don't know if that counts like an item interaction or something.
For the 16, you learn from this creature. It's well, what are you trying to figure out? I could tell you something, or is there something in particular you're trying to figure out?
Resistances.
You believe non-magical attacks are not the smart move against this guy. Use magic on him if you want full damage.
Hey, I have that. Okay.
It's magical resistances, or non-magical resistances.
Okay. I'm going to Ray of Sickness and roll a
Sickness,
9.
It's not as good at con, but I pass, and the 9 will go wild.
Shit.
You're trying to. Wasabi runs right up in the way, and like it's Wasabi's fault.
Did it cost movement falling, or can I kind of limp over?
You still have like fucking like 15 or 20 feet. That's fine. Like half
Okay.
your normal, whatever.
I'm gonna hide in this
Okay,
crevasse.
that's not enough. Yeah.
Us.
Go
Crevasse.
hide over there, and Paragon as Lucian takes cover near you. What do you do?
I begin pursuing, holding my big old maul. I'm not the strongest.
Yes,
I think
you are.
as a comedy thing, Tarragon would be trying to just to free Aronia, but mechanically that's a terrible
It
idea.
is a comedy campaign.
Yeah, famously Icewind Dale.
This is a fun
It is
campaign.
a fun.
Okay, sorry, I'm gonna just go there, and
Okay.
I'm gonna fire my coin at it.
Okay.
With a coin.
Some very small cover just right in front of Ironi, but it's just minor.
Nope. Terrible.
What a nines.
You were gonna shoot your coin. You're like, wait a minute, I need money. I have an inn to fix up, and you pocket it.
I'm going to.
I'm going to.
Does this thing look like it still has a lot of free tentacles? If it could grapple me as well as.
Okay, that's a good question. Make me a martial check. Good question. That's a martial check question.
No.
And I'll let you know. It has a lot of them. You're unsure if he can grapple multiple though, but it definitely has a lot though.
Okay. I'm going to position myself here then.
Okay.
And with my bonus action, seeing Aronia's looking a little rough, I think this might be first, maybe second time I've used this. I will give her a healing word.
There you go. Heal some of those pecks on her face. Is there anything else, Tarragon?
No. I'm hoping
Eronia.
Aronia with my bardic is going to fuck this thing up.
You are restrained currently, Eronia. But as the creature was trying to drag you away, you actually see Tarragon block the path it was dragging you.
Thanks, guys. She's gonna.
I'm using my maul to try and block its movement.
Nice. She's going to pull out her silver war pick for this guy.
Okay.
She's currently doesn't have her shield on, so she's gonna be two-handing it. She will take a swing at it. Oh, she's gonna rage first and take a swing at it, of course.
Okay, you go into a bonus action. Right? Do you want a reckless?
No.
Okay, be disadvantage then.
Oh, the disadvantage. Okay, I was reckless. Then. Okay.
Yeah, you're restrained by the. It still got you. It's holding on to you tight.
Restraint doesn't typically give
19
disadvantage. I don't think. Oh no, wait. Grapple. I'm thinking. You're right. Restraint. Never mind. I'm wrong. So 11.
This is the bad one. It's the bad grapple.
Yeah, you're
so
right.
But you still hit it with a 19. You still crack it. A silver does bypass the non-magic damage, and then you get your rage. Anything else?
That'll be her.
Very good, brother. So you cracked me probably the most. I already have your restraint. I think I'm gonna try to paralyze you again. So I'm gonna do a tentacle. So 11 piercing, half, so down to 5. And let's make a con save. You still have Bardic, I believe. Oh, you don't save your Bardic. You pass that. Then it will do a beak at you. This macro is fucked up, so I'll just do twice. 1, 2, 20 will hit. For that in piercing, so reduced down to 6 as you stand strong. And basically it's holding on to you, peck, as now it's getting swarmed. It probably, actually, I don't know if it's even really move much more as you get surrounded and such, so that's going to be its turn. Garlic, your tank is standing strong.
Fantastic. He's just gonna take aim again. Steady aim and fire. He's gonna try to take this fucking thing down.
Light cover, but just the it doesn't matter.
Oh.
Let's see. If you roll really good, you might do it. You have to roll like a god, though, I think. So
36.
there's 2. He gets his extra radiant. There's his sneak attack. Piercing critical. That's his extra piercing.
Yeah, 36.
Is that
Might be
with
extra.
radiant added?
It had Daniel. It had 32 HP. How would you like to fell the creature?
He shoots a giant arrow of radiant light, and it just splits it down the head.
As it splits it through his head, just as about to take a massive chunk once more out of Eronia, and you split the creature. As it falls limp to the ground, as tentacles let Eronia grow, she drops to a knee, but you stand up strong, Eronia, as you look back as Garlic, who had taken down the beast. And good shit, boys. That could have been kind of scary. Paralyzing is not chill. Good job.
Oh, that was close. Thanks, all of you.
Scratch the back of my head.
How is that?
Okay, do you have dents from where it was pecking at you?
You're
You're
no
bleeding
more than,
quite a bit.
no, I don't think any more than usual. She says, tapping her head as her hand is just now covered in blood.
If you would like to take a permanent wound, you can choose to lose an eye.
That would be pretty cool.
You have
One of my
disadvantage on all
people
perception checks.
white cola.
Yeah, I'm good.
It's not. You be just debuffing yourself. Like, it is cool though.
Hey, one-eyed
Or
barbarians do very
you know
well
what?
in
That's
winter
true. You
spaces.
could do the Odessa play where we just lose body parts, but we don't really think too hard about it, and like just let it go. Be like, here's a few fingers gone, and like, yeah, your hand has maybe just a thumb left, but it's okay. You can swing your axe.
Nah, I'll keep my eye.
But and the grill falls dead as you're surrounded by all these seductive, twinkling lights of gems.
All these twinks.
At least.
So what do we think
I'm
that
gonna-
was the creature that the fuck, where are they again?
Kobolds.
The kobolds. Yeah, the kobolds were terrified of.
I hope
Or
that's
do
as
you
bad
I
as
hope
it
it
gets.
was.
scarier?
Yeah, I hope it's as bad as it gets.
I feel like that'd be fucked if it's not that thing.
They
Can I
really
peek my
hurt.
head
What's
in this little
taking
hole?
her in there? Why was it
It-
taking her in there?
Just think of Silas getting his face pecked by like 2 of them.
Yeah. Mom.
As you enter in, Garlic wondering where it might bring her, you see there's this hole over here with various like bloods kind of like splatters. You think it might have been bringing her down to the abyss, to wherever that would lead.
That would not have been fun if it got brought down there. Thank you for blocking the way, gun.
You die.
Oh, jeez, Jesus.
I push garlic. No, I don't. The intrusive thought is there though.
Yeah, just punts me. Fucking
That-
300s me into
Fucking
that pit.
Kirby screaming.
As a small reminder, that would probably be the same hole where right above you guys saw the other kobold fall.
I'm sure he's fine.
Yeah.
So right above you guys
Oh,
is where
no.
that bridge.
Oh yeah, so there's a kobold in there.
You do not see him. No, you
Ah.
do not. He's still screaming in the distance.
He's probably good.
Now we hear the splat echoing back.
Oh, it just hit the ground.
Yeah,
Damn.
he was falling forever. Yeah.
Yeah, Garlic went fucking
Uh,
crazy there.
I'm gonna
It's
peek
up
my
you.
hole, or I'm gonna peek my head through this hole.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
pick your
peek
hole.
my
So
hole
down.
through
You
the
want to look.
head.
You want to look down that path.
Yeah. It's like if the way is.
You got the good one,
Clear.
60. I'm sure, like 60. Yeah, so you could see. You're gonna see something.
Yes.
See 3 more of them.
Ooh.
No,
Well, kinda. There are 3 tokens here. You see what looks like a pair of kobolds, who are using their spears as they're poking a rat, and they're going. You're not sure if they're laughing or crying if you don't speak the language, so it's up to you how. If you want to insight them, you can. I guess that'd be because Lucy doesn't speak Draconic. I'm guessing.
No, he doesn't.
Go in, give me an insight. We'll see. I'll see what Lucian interprets. That's pretty good,
Fucking
actually.
Middle of the
You
road.
believe you see some kobolds who look like they're laughing together as they're poking their pointy sticks at this poor dead rat.
Can I
They don't seem
see what's to my left?
Nothing. Yeah. Oh, I'm glad you said that. Nothing.
Penis.
It is a
Kinda.
wiener.
All right. Yeah. Yeah.
Damn, dude, this is a gross wiener.
Damn.
Look at it, it goes this way. That's a gross. These are the balls.
Basic.
Right, so that's what you see, Lucy. You want to head back to your buddies?
I'll withdraw.
Okay. And you guys, it didn't take that long to do that, so you head on back as they gather around the Grell's body, deciding what to do next.
Aronia's like wiping blood off her eye with her cloak.
At least you wore red, huh?
Yeah. I learned that was a good idea a while back.
Same thing with black. Everything works with black.
So if this was the creature the kobolds were terrified of, maybe we should take the beak to show that we killed it.
Probably a smart idea.
What if they think it's just a bird we killed? We just found a bird, and that's just beak.
But I mean, it's the
Do you want
excellent
to
shot
carry it
that
up the bucket?
Garlic did. It is technically in 2 bits now, so we could take half.
See, we're bringing
Or
tentacle
maybe-
and a beak.
Yeah, tentacles. Maybe.
I Bagsy not carrying it.
I already touched it. I'll grab it.
Hey, it's gross.
Nice. She'll rip off the beak and some tentacles.
Nice, it's more gross.
So I wonder what we're meant to do. Is this something we were meant to go?
Oh, well, I did see some kobolds down
Oh.
this way.
Did you see the kobold leader?
I don't think so. There were like a couple of them playing with the dead rat. I think I'm going to like hang back because they can probably smell Valine on me, and I don't speak Draconic, so
They can smell what on you?
that kobold up there was able to smell Valine, her scent on me.
Oh, I get it. You two got
And-
onto the naughty stuff.
No, I guess they just have very keen senses of smell.
But what were you doing that you got her smell all over you?
Talk to her.
God, she must need a bath then. Jeez.
I do need the bath. That's why I paid 2 gold for the very nice suite with
No,
the
I mean
bath.
she needs a bath if just talking to her means you smell like her.
Oh, well, that too. Anyway, you speak Draconic, so I nominate you to go and see if this is indeed what was scaring them.
Okay, Eronia, will you come with me? Because you have the squishy, disgusting parts.
That was an impressive jump, wizard. I wouldn't think you had the balls.
An even more impressive kill, Goblin.
Thank you. I should take a
And-
tentacle as a trophy.
Does this thing count as an aberration?
Yes, that's exactly what it is.
Okay.
Just a bird.
Wasabi, is this edible?
That's one way to find out.
I wonder if aberrations are toxic. Well, yes, only one way to find out.
As the kobolds come into line of sight of my light, I'll call out to them. Right. Hello?
As you do that, they turn in unison. As they screech together, and they both will quickly sprint running away down this corridor.
No, I want to talk. Oh dear.
They run screaming in terror.
I'm not that scary, am I?
No, I don't think so.
You're
Look-
huge.
they're pretty cool. Yeah, you're like a big version of them. You're like little brothering them.
Oh, I can't. What are the others? Are they just leaving us here to fight them if they attacked us?
I think they're talking about eating that thing over there.
Oh, gross. Have some standards, guys. Jeez.
Yeah, really. Such a name.
Can I just have a quick look around the room?
Yeah, give me 1 second. So as you look about, you just various tables and chairs. This looks like a break area of sorts for the miners. There are a couple javelins and miscellaneous miners tools, but there's not a whole lot in this room. There's a rat.
Rat in the desert.
I guess we should keep heading north.
Do you think we'd be okay to take a quick break?
I mean, yeah, we could probably take a CTL and get the others around this way. It's probably not safe to be split up into different rooms like this.
Probably should rest somewhere that's not near the abyss.
Yeah, who knows what will come crawling out.
Garlic, while you're in there, you can grab the one gold piece gem that fell to the ground if you want it. Wasabi knifed into the ground. If you want it. Or if you guys want to collect any other gems, feel free. Ironi had fun.
Yeah, I got like 2 gold pieces for the gems. That's like 50% of my net worth
That's-
right now.
That's a day of work for the pirates, for the good pirates. You're a skilled laborer.
I getting a couple
I can
apples.
garlic make an investigation for any like loose gems.
Well, what it would be, it would take time in the mining tools to get them out. You do find the auto one, there's the automatic one on the ground. But there's this wall that's just full of all sorts of just small gems. With mining picks, one could easily spend time getting them out.
I don't know if garlic's willing to do this hard labor.
It is labor that is doing a normal job.
You don't become a rogue when you want to do a normal job, right?
Exactly. You want to steal shit.
Carolyn will shout back to the others, guys. You can come over here.
Are they still there?
No, they ran away as soon as they saw us.
They screamed and everything.
Should we get the other kobold?
Well, fuck. What did he? He left, right?
He went to go eat some
No,
rats
he
in that
went hunting
waterfall
rats.
room.
Rat.
Oh
I
yeah.
hope he didn't
yeah,
hear me.
he's just playing.
Well, if you want to climb that rope, be my guest.
I think we've got this.
I can't speak to him. I don't know his language.
Yeah, I think
Oh,
we're
yeah,
okay.
that's
You
true.
try speaking Goblin to him? Didn't try.
I mean, I can go up and try to use hand signals to get him down here.
I think we'll be fine.
I like the hand signal idea.
Gang
It's
signs.
interpreted. Yeah, 'cause that allows me a very open-ended to interpret however I want.
It's very hard to describe what you're doing with your hands instead of just
And I'll find a way.
doing it.
Okay, the pinky finger is up.
Well, as you guys all gathered around, Ironia asked if you guys would take a short rest with her. Do you guys wish to chill for an hour, taking a short rest with her?
Yes, you
Again,
look
I get no
terrible, so we
benefit from
should-
sorry, so I'll stand on guard with my light.
Okay. Well, Tarika, while you wait, Ironia can stay sitting here. Other people don't have to if you don't need to rest. Do you want to explore the rest of this level?
Oh,
that
hold on.
hours
While
by-
while they're
Yeah, what's up?
while they're resting, I don't really have anything I'll gain either. Can I go up and try to get the kobold
Okay, let's see how this goes.
while everyone's short resting?
Okay. Garlic's gonna go up the bucket. If anyone else wants to follow, feel free.
You there, higher mammal. Can you read?
Get rid of these tokens. So Garlic, you head on up. What do you go do?
My way.
He's gonna search around here for the kobold. He's got dark vision,
Yep.
so he can see pretty far.
Well, you have trouble hearing. It was very loud with the rushing water, but then as you get past, you hear what sounds like a draconic laughing rounding the corner.
It's gonna be like, "Hello,
As you go
kobold.
in,
Hello."
I guess so. There's all the giant rats that you guys killed earlier,
I forgot about this.
and you see
One of them got
kobold.
went. I think one of them floated down the river, didn't they?
One probably gone. So there you go. So three of them. As you see this kobold kind of skipping around as he's playing, as he goes and stabs his javelin into one, and he skips the other one and stabs it, and he just looks like he's having fun. Hasn't noticed yet.
Garlic will shout at him again. He'll be like, "Hello, kobold," and he'll try to wave at him.
You don't believe he does not seem to respond to you, probably because it's so loud in here from the rushing water.
God.
Oh.
You have to scare
You
me,
might,
dude.
you
This
might have
dude's
to get
dead.
closer. Hey, that's he's
Why,
fucking
why
dead.
do I think he's going to jump into the fucking river?
I think he's gonna stab
my
Garlic in the
God.
face.
Garlic's gonna try to very slowly approach.
Okay,
And he's
make a
gonna be
stealth
like,
check.
"Hey."
You can have advantage because of the loud noises.
Well, he's not gonna try to sneak up on him. He's gonna try to like shout him, but he's gonna be like cautiously approaching, so he hopefully doesn't try to do anything stupid.
As you're shouting, he just doesn't quite hear you. You probably got to get closer.
You're gonna knock him in the river, man.
He's so good. He's so going in the river.
This kobold kind of just dating. He's like standing next to this rat. He's just stabbing it over and over again. He's like stabbing. He's having a good time, like laughing to himself. He stab.
Garlic's gonna pick up this rat on the ground and then just throw it at him.
So you pick up
Like
the rat with the
gently.
rats. But these rats are pretty big. They're like fucking big ass fucking rats. As you launch it towards him, it will hit the side of him. Not enough pressure, but you see the kobold jumps in fear, panicking as he falls backwards.
No.
He begins tumbling backwards. Garlic. He might fall into the rushing water. What do you do?
Can I try to make a save, like acrobatics or something to
Yes, you
save
can.
him?
As you rush up to go save, you can grab his hand as he's about to fall in. Do you wish to let go of his hand or pull him back in?
I'm gonna pull him.
You could
I don't know.
pull him back in as you fall backwards on the ground. The kobold lays on top of you.
Kiss.
I just look at him like he's an idiot. And then I point at the exit of the door. And then I kind of grab his hand and then guide him.
I think he slaps
he
your
just gonna
hands and
allow
goes
this?
back. I think he slaps your hand and goes back to stabbing there. Not in the movie. He's like he gives you like a high five and he goes back to stabbing.
Oh my god, Garlic's gonna be like, come on! He's gonna like motion his hands to follow him.
Make a either intelligence or persuasion or intimidation or I'm just throwing them out there. Anytime, let's see.
I'll try persuasion. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh,
He
you
takes
see
it
the
as like a threat.
you see the kobold. The kobold scorp nods, knowing. He'll hand you a javelin. He has an extra one, and he'll pull you over. And he points to the rat, and he starts stabbing it.
Oh my god. I'll just take the spear and then point it at the door.
So you're pointing like
to
into the
and
wall
fro.
over here. You're pointing to the wall. There is no door.
Oh, I mean like this, like the entrance to the.
But you want him to follow you.
Be like, time to leave.
Knock with the clock. Ah. He's getting annoyed now, as he wants you to stab with him.
Garlic will just sigh and then he'll start stabbing the rat a little bit.
But good. The
little
scorpion nods
unenthusiastically.
happily. He begins like kind of like bouncing back and forth. You've made the kobold happy. And you're gonna do this for your short rest.
It's okay.
Excellent.
After some time passes, Scorp belly laughs, holding on to his belly, and he'll grab your hand and begin leading you this way.
Garlic will be like, you knew what I meant this whole time. Fine. Just let's go.
No say.
Okay.
¿Qué pasa?
So while like 30 minutes went by, did you guys do anything in particular?
30 minutes of stabbing.
Just tried to heal.
Yeah, I don't really get anything from short rest. I'll go
Okay.
explore.
Well, nothing
what if
crazy.
What if I try and play music to lure the kobolds back? I'm not that great at music, but I can do it.
What do you mean you're not great at music?
I know how to play it, but I specialize in magic tricks. I'm not just some great stage performer where I can put on epic shows and ballads. I can play along with you playing the piano well enough.
True. But you're a bard. I thought that was like the forte.
I'm a performer. Magic tricks. I hold up my cards.
Logan Bard.
Well, what? Yeah, try and play music. It doesn't need to be good. It just needs to be.
Would you like to play your summoning
Loud
kobold
enough.
music?
Yeah.
Make a performance check. as you begin jamming out. See how it sounds. It's pretty. No, so probably terrible to Tarragon
Oh, you
standards,
rolled
but a
terrible.
14 is a good roll. The 14 is still good, but probably. But as maybe Tarragon at first, you get a little disservice as you don't. It doesn't seem to be working. But then round the corner, Tarragon, the kobold summoning worked.
It worked,
Foolproof.
although from the wrong direction.
These guys
Still
are
working
idiots.
magic.
And
my God,
these
Kobold.
the
And I'll
citizens of
say-
this
I'll say
town
in
are
Dra-
scared of these things.
I'll say in Draconic. Hi, Scott. What are you doing down here?
Hello, big kobold. You stupid, silly goblin. So stupid, silly.
Mm. I mean, I've not known him long, but yeah. So what are you doing here?
Gotham's so silly, I had to go. Oh, monster! Scorpion's running down this path.
Wait, no,
Scorp-
no.
Scorp is gone.
We killed the monster.
We just
Oh,
He's gone.
she drops the beak. Is this what ran him off?
Scorp sprinted away in fear once he realized that it wasn't silly time anymore.
Hey, I told you that thing is an idiot. What did it say?
Yeah, what did it say?
What did it say?
He said he really wishes you spoke his language.
So do I. It would have made things a lot easier.
What did you do up there for the hour?
yeah, what are you doing for half an hour?
That idiot had me stabbing rats. I feel like he knew what I was saying the whole time. I feel like he understands us. He just doesn't want to speak.
No. I'm pretty sure he just misunderstood what you were. I don't know, miming, and I don't know how are you trying to communicate with him.
I was using my hands like, come here. And he was not following me. He handed me a spear and was like, start stabbing.
Okay.
And these citizens, these things are like children.
Sure. How are you feeling, Aroni? Are you ready to go?
Was I able to fully heal Tanner? Or heal up?
Yeah, because Daniel took up our short rest. Daniel
Let's
did a
see.
team effort.
Wait, where
18 plus
where did Lucian
26.
go?
Well, Lucian, I think during that time, Terragon might have done it too. In this path, you see there's a hole that leads down. That's all that there is over here.
I am feeling much better. Where did the wizard go?
Maybe let's so I don't know, but if he's gone wandering again, we should go get him before. If there's another one of those things, he ends up a snack.
Yeah, that girl fucked me up. I don't know what he's gonna do. She's like walking around, like playing with the beak, making it talk.
Lucian, where are you?
You see
there
it
you are.
stares into the abyss.
Well, how deep's the hole?
Did that kobold even confirm that thing that you're holding is what we killed, or did he just run off?
He ran off. He screamed, "Ah, monster!" I don't know if he saw it or just thought, "Oh, I'm here where the monster might be." I'm not 100% sure on that one.
What he said was he came down here because the goblin was so silly, he had to go with him, the stupid, silly goblin. And then he seemed to remember that there's a monster, and he sprinted down this way.
The monster's over here, then we
Charles
probably got the
gonna
right
roll
thing.
his eyes at this information.
Can you call into the hole, maybe? Tell them that it's okay?
There are numerous tracks leading down there, and Lucian, with your dark vision, the hole goes, it slopes down. Like, you're going to get dirty going down there. Your clothes will get filthy, those nice, noble clothes of yours. But one could go down the cobalt tunnel, the dusty tunnel.
Yeah, you. I think you are more personable to these sort of things.
Oh, I don't know what that means.
It means you
Racism.
speak their language, and they will want to speak to you, a fellow dragon, over a person that that can't understand them and smells like their arch nemesis.
Tarragon's chest puffs up a little bit, being compared to a dragon. Okay.
You could like
I,
breathe fire at each other.
Bravado. Well,
You seem
Frost
to
in
take
this
note of how to convince Tarragon to do things.
case. I with my sketchbook and start.
And Tarragon, would you like to go down the dark shaft?
Hey, yo.
Yes.
Yo!
Yo, he wants to go on that shaft.
Okay. So I'm just copying, pasting, so not everyone needs to go. Like, feel free to send Farseer by himself to 1v1.
I'm going behind him.
He'll
That's
handle
what
it.
I was-
He'd handle it.
Oh, Tarragon, you appear here.
Fucker, that hurt.
Damn. Lucian down.
This
Of my
tunnel
feet.
downward slope to this deeper mine shaft. There is let's
I don't need to make any sort of check for coming down.
No, not unless you want to for fun, but it's not that bad.
No,
If you were
I was
trying to
just wanting
maybe
make sure
sprint,
there's no sort of hazard.
no, if you were trying to sprint and run away from the grell or something down there, we might talk, but just slowly going down there, you're fine. There is a wooden walkway that quickly extends as you begin heading out of the hole. The pit continues down deeper as the water rushes down alongside of it, and there's like these wooden walkways surrounding this circular pit where various caverns lead deeper.
Okay, with my maul held up high to light the place up, I will advance forward.
You can see how like you got like is it like 60 feet that it goes? I think like all the way out with light.
I think it's 20/20, so it's 40 total.
Yeah.
Take a couple more steps forward. You're fine. I didn't see what I'm just revealing
here.
for you. Yeah, but I mean,
I
boom,
test the
right.
platform a little bit.
So
before I
you
step
take
on
your
it.
if you have a tail or not, but you take something to bang against the wood, and it does seem relatively sturdy. You think it will be okay. Now maybe if you guys use some hardcore magic or something, yes, you could crumble this easily, but it does hold weight.
I see something over there.
Oh,
Oh, it's just an empty place.
I can also see
But
that.
there is another way off to the right there. But I don't see a way
Well, actually-
across.
Paragon, make me a perception check.
Perception?
Yeah,
I'm
just something.
so good at
Don't
those.
worry about it.
Yeah, perception.
If you roll
I'm
bad, it's
actually
okay.
really good at those.
Just a small thing because you said nothing. Over here, there actually doesn't look like nothing in there. Debatable, but like there's a really interesting looking indentation, like structure on the wall. Maybe it's hard to see from a distance. It might be some sort of like dull colored gem, but there is something that extends off the wall that's interesting in that room. Us, just a small.
Okay.
I'll see the 19 also. You hear Trex, the miners, the town people, they're gonna kill us. No, they're okay. It's the monster that's gonna kill us. No, the monster. Calm down, everyone. And that's about what you hear. That's coming
Wait,
from.
is that coming from the
this
right
way?
or the
This
left?
way, this
Okay,
way.
that way.
Reggie's a good roll. You hear him.
Okay, mental note for later. Maybe check that out. And then I'm going to start carefully making my way over.
Okay, about that time, let's stop. As we'll, as you
The
see.
platform falls.
As you begin approaching, you hear, it's them, it's the townsfolk. Be calm, everyone. Please, we mean no harm. As you see this kobold comes down, this kobold seems finer dressed than the other ones, and is like puts up his hands and like mimicking like human like expression a bit, like as he holds his hands like we are in peace, don't attack.
I don't want to hurt anyone.
This kobold
I'm-
pulls out a shank. This guy does not fucking around.
I like ready my maul ever so slightly defensively.
Oh no, Max, that's one. He seems okay. It's just the other lady that made I forget his buddy's name. That made the other guy fall to his death. But it's
Well,
that they're not townsfolk.
that was a terrible accident. We just needed you to stop, sabotaging the bridge we were trying to walk across.
We do not wish to fight. We apologize for our actions in invading your town's den. We simply sought refuge in the mine.
Okay, for the record, not my town. I got. So we killed the monster. First and foremost, no need to run away anymore.
One weird thing, Parseer, just one thing. Initially, this guy actually speaks. I know you can see that the conversation might switch into Draconic if you want to talk that way, but you do notice when this guy immediately came out saying we do like we're in peace, he said that in common.
Okay. The killing that we killed the monster part, I'll say in Draconic just so everyone understands, because everyone went running away.
Okay. Well, as you say that you killed you are yourself defeated. Monster.
No. My party and I killed the monster. It attacked us. We killed it. If you need proof, one of my party members is carrying around parts of it.
I apologize for making you prove yourselves, but if the rest of you could appear, we best be cautious. For all we know, you are simply the town trying to trick us out.
Oh no! I wouldn't do that. There are 5 of us total. Ironia, she's carrying the monster part, so don't be too scared.
She'll drop the beacon tentacles over here.
And you see, as you drop them, they all kind of like take a couple steps back, but then seeing it, they inch forward curiously, looking. What you speak is true. You truly are mighty warriors to have done such a thing. We do not have much, but we offer our thanks and respect. And you see they all like this guy in the front gives actually a very formal proper bow. The rest of them try and struggle. Scorp bows and falls on his face. They try and show this respect. They lower their heads to you.
I appreciate it.
That looks like, oh no, there's more of these idiots.
There's a bunch of
There's so many.
but this now, if the monster's gone, the miners will return.
Well, we haven't told her the monster's gone yet, so that's, I think.
Please delay spreading this news till we decide what we must do.
So, I'm just going to ask a question. Why did the miners get angry with you? Any idea?
We sought refuge in the mine after being chased out of the foothills of Kelvin's Cairn by the Yetis. We had hoped to come to this town to be laborers, maybe workers, show that we can help provide. We just wish to live. But the people, when they saw us, ran away in fear. So we stayed in the mine. And then when the monster began hunting us and the one-eyed witch took most of our fighting men, well, we didn't know what else to do, so we hid. I don't think the town will ever trust our people.
Well, I mean, the town seems very accepting of other races, unlike many other villages. There seems a very good mix of races around these parts.
We only want a place to stay to keep out of the horrible weather. We can work and we won't cause trouble. They would not even listen. They just ran.
Should hire them on for the tavern, honestly.
Well, I mean, we could talk to someone on their behalf, right? No one's going to come until they know the monster's dead.
We are willing to work. We will do what we can. We can provide. And they all begin talking behind him Draconic, but this guy speaks up in common the whole time.
So here, we were only really hired to get to deal with Why were we hired? Was it the monster or was it the kobolds?
Clear out the monsters from the mine. They believed it was all kobolds. You learn it's also kobolds and the Grell. You took out the Grell. However, you probably either need to get the kobolds out of the mine also to get your payment, either trick the town and then lie, maybe, convince the town to take on the kobolds, or go along with Erroneous said and maybe they could be workers for your business. Or you can, or if you have another idea, find them a place to go home, murder them all here if you want, send them back to their mountain. It's very open-ended.
I mean, we could just we I guess we could do need workers to watch the place.
Yeah,
But would that town be willing to accept kobolds?
Yeah, they seem a bit shut in, but I mean, I know them. Maybe we could convince them.
I mean, they have one of me as their mayor. They have a green skin. I don't see why they wouldn't accept kobolds.
So, as a party, what are we deciding to do? Are we going to try and take them on as workers, or are we going to try and find them work here?
I like the idea of taking them on, although I don't know if we could pay them right now is the issue.
Something you learn is what they want is they want a place to be out of the terrible weather. It seems as if they have no home. Apparently they had a home in the mountains and they were kicked out by the Yeti. You can maybe go kill the Yeti and to give their home back that way. But you get the feeling they just wish to survive.
Yeah.
We could go hunt a Yeti.
You don't. I'll say this: you don't believe the Speaker of Lonelywood would kick them out if you wanted them to join up at your inn.
Oh, really?
You don't think, unless you disagree with but you have a feeling the Speaker of that she was pretty chill. She was pretty nice. She didn't really care.
Very nice. Yeah.
Maybe the other.
It's really the party decision. Do we want to take these guys on,
I
or
kind
do you
of
just want to try and get them work here?
I will say
Yeah.
this:
Tyrone
if you
likes the
guys-
idea.
You guys also don't have any workers to help basically clean up the bullshit and to help
Yeah.
kind of build it. The town will help build it. If you did have already workers, it would get done quicker. And you guys could have a passive income, but you'd have kobolds running it, so take it for what it is.
I love that idea. You would need to
Very open.
probably pay them or give them something to sustain them down there if they were to join that area.
Probably paying them would be a very nice thing. Giving them free room and board is a payment in a way. You could do the math and really figure out if you want to be nice. They don't seem like the smartest creatures. This guy seems pretty smart, actually. He's weird. As you guys talk to him, this guy's weird. He's not talking like a kobold. He's weird.
We have a tavern in Lonelywood. Would you be willing to stay there?
You have an inn you would allow us to stay at. We do not have any treasure, but
It is
clap our
currently
hands.
under renovation, so it's not going to be the nicest. In fact, we haven't even started the renovations. So, like, I guess as long as you're not going to trash the place, you
So
could
something
shelter
you-
there.
As you look and you believe actually your inn in its current state is better living conditions than what they're in now.
Yeah,
As they're in this hole with poop around everywhere. Because there's kobold poop.
Might just
Okay,
have
yeah,
to.
I mean, You're gonna get
Taragon's
eaten
being
by the
overly
slime.
specific.
You're gonna get eaten by the slime, dude. I'm gonna get eaten.
Oh yeah, we got to warn about the slime.
Oh god. Yeah.
But if you we will work if you allow us a place to survive. We just do not want to freeze.
Okay, yeah, well, I guess, yeah. We could take you to Lonelywood and get you set up there, talk to the town master. I don't see any harm in it, especially if you help out with cleaning the place up a little bit. That
Yeah, I
It
mean,
would
once,
help.
once things get up, we could even pay you a bit.
well, if you want to hang about after that, yes, I guess we could.
We have nowhere else to go. There was so few of us since the witch took the rest and the Yeti ate many. It is just us that remain. There,
I'm very sorry for your losses. It sounds like you've had a very hard time. Um, how, I turn to the rest of the party, like, just gesturing one moment to the kobold. Are we going to tell the townsfolk we're taking them with us, or are we going to sneak them out of town?
Well, this is already kind of out of town. I don't think we're like next to town or anything.
you're like 2 hours away. You would have to take these guys and either hope they don't run into owl bears and go on their own there, or you guys probably should go with them and then introduce. You
Yeah.
guys could just let them say "fucking go
Yeah.
do it," but you guys
Go
could
alone.
you guys could very easily, and we could even hand wave it, march over there, drop them off, get them all set up or whatever, and it's not that big a deal. It's very close. It's like 2 hours.
Yeah, I like that idea.
So it's
This
a 2-hour walk to get back.
Yes, roughly. You'd be at 4 hours, I guess, that both for both ways. Not that big.
Hey, they brought me in, and I proved not to be so bad. So
Yeah, you've
Damn.
proven to
I
be
turned
an
to
absolute
us.
monster with that bow.
Don't use the toilets until we sort that out. Should we sort that out when we go back?
Yeah, we could just take care of it when we're down there. Might as well. We just gotta lure it out.
And if you will have us, we will happily go. We have nothing other than ourselves. When you are ready, we will follow.
Okay. Well, let's maybe start heading up to the next level. So, although, I tell you, right, I am kind of curious what's across the way, but I'd see there's no bridge.
I could try jumping it.
Can you jump that?
Sure.
That's
Is
quite a
that-
distance.
is that a rope across the thing?
That's the rope from the bucket. That's that rope from the bucket. So I imagine someone could try and like take the rope and swing across, like swing on the bucket, and hope it works. out okay.
Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da.
If you fail, you go to
Wasabi,
an
you want to
abyss.
take a ride in the bucket?
Yeah, you fucking die if you fail.
No. I don't think it's worth the risk.
I
Yeah,
don't
15
have a
foot
safe way to
jump.
get over there.
Brody is pretty
I
strong.
took Missy Step.
You could do it. On athletics, jump over. If you rage before, you get advantage.
Yeah, but what if I come back?
you could
though?
shimmy across the rope, would probably, I think, would be the most logical thing. But I think before you do that, we should secure you with another rope in case you fall.
That's probably a good idea. Okay.
I don't know if I have any rope.
see.
I do not have
I
any
think I
rope.
have. I have.
Well,
I have 50
actually,
feet
you
on
know
me.
what?
Garlic
you
has
guys-
I do
rope.
have rope. I do
Well,
have rope.
as you guys talk about this, unless you have anything particular, you actually, since you've made maybe semi-allies with the kobolds, they're pretty good at this little type of mischief type stuff, making like they're a little crafty. They can help you get a rope thing set up if you wish to get across with them. You guys don't have to roll.
Nice.
If you trust kobold engineering.
Absolutely.
Then with that, it's slow, but like one person at a time could head over. So who would be who wants to head over first into which spot?
Hey, Lucian, we've got some employees, maybe.
I already go
I
first
guess
in
we're
case it's
hiring
bad.
this idiot.
Rex, the smell of death has returned.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, that's just Lucian.
You
Don't
know,
mind him.
they might not know. I hear.
Don't
As
mind
you
Lucian.
What do you mean
You
by
head over-
employees?
I think we're going to bring the kobolds to the inn.
You, human, you smell of the one. You also dabble in the darkness, don't you?
I know he dresses kind of dark and weird, but he's really a nice guy. Most of the time.
He smells of necromancy.
Some of the time. Not very often.
Never. Okay, he's nice like twice. Trust him, trust me.
This plan for the inn is not another trick to the rest of us become thralls, is it?
Is he
I
speaking?
turned
common?
to Lucian.
First
What's
Yeah,
wrong?
he speaks common.
Okay. Well, no, I'm not even that strong. yet, so I couldn't if I wanted to.
Kobolds whisper amongst themselves.
Why are we hiring them?
Well, they need a place to go, and I think it's
Mhm.
nice. We can either, well, you weren't here. We talked about either trying to convince the town taking them in, or Aroni made a very good point. Is that we're trying to open the inn, and maybe we could give them room and board, and they tidy the place up a little bit while we're gone.
I see a skull on the wall.
Right there, it looks like there's a really strange skull. So I didn't want to interrupt those who had anything else going on.
Do you think they'll be able to run it without burning the place down?
I never said running it. We need to cross that bridge when we come to get to opening the place. But we need there's a lot of tidying needing done.
Well, I guess what I mean is they are going to start a fire in the fireplace to get warm. Do you trust that they won't burn the place down? Or drink all the booze, or eat all the food?
Wait, there's
or-
booze?
Yeah, like one wine bottle or something stupid.
I mean, I'm not too worried about a singular bottle of wine.
Wait, what are we gonna do about all the blood downstairs?
What?
We have workers
Okay.
now.
Cleaning crew?
Yeah, that's cleaning for that.
Well, I
Cleaning
guess
crew?
maybe they can clean it.
Well, they look
I mean-
suspicious. Is that really gonna help their suspiciousness?
I don't know. I mean, we could show them the spa. That's kind of nice.
No.
Wasabi let all the bunch of dirty people up. They are creatures of nature. Technically, they are. So that's not.
I, as a godless person, even I'm like, no.
I don't know. We can show. We don't need to show them the basement just yet. We'll ease them into it. Yeah.
Well, maybe we could. No. Fuck. Whatever.
Well-
This is your idea. I'm just going along.
And
It was technically Aronia's idea, but I liked it.
while that discussion continues, I'll say that as the name Eronians mentioned, the camera shifts over.
Yeah, the camera.
And the Eronia, as you enter inside there is that's not a gem. It's like there's some weird skull. It's like an alien-looking skull that juts out of the wall. The skull has like really large eye sockets, and there's like
the
ridges between the eyes. There's like nothing you would see that would resemble like a nose. There's like these weird small holes on its face where like you would typically expect like teeth, but it's just like these rows of holes. It's just weird. Make an Arcana or a Nature check. It's okay if you fail. This is just to see if you can recognize what they did. That's really good, actually. How would Eronian know what this is?
Maybe it's the spiritual thing.
I guess it'd be a grandma thing grandma taught you about, but grandma could have told you horror stories about monsters known as mind flayers.
Oh.
This skull it seems familiar to the stories and the pictures that she had shown you in her teachings, but this is some old like fossilized skull of a mind flayer embedded in the wall.
Guys,
Yes.
I found a mind flare fossil.
What's a mind flare?
Take a check if you want.
No, I wouldn't have any idea what this is.
They're very rare. They are rare, so that's a good yeah.
They're like brain-eating aberrations.
Very similar to the Grell we just fought, actually. You said there's like a thing I can go over on that they.
So what happened is, since you weren't doing anything with the kobolds, since you were off in the corner for a long time, you could feel like a hum of arcane power coming from this cave down here. Hearing Eronia call that out, it's probably the skull.
Okay. I go over. Can I go over?
Yeah, you can scale across. You think just one person at a time is no easy. You can get across as Lucy, and this is the first one to join you, Eronia, as you call for help. And if you guys want to head over here as well, this looks like another gem area. However, these gems look to be more like geodes. A little bit different.
You gonna do your magic looky thing?
Get the cloth ready.
You also don't have to do that if you. That's up to you. If you're not necessarily getting that vibe from it. You think this is a very interesting object. However, you could do your eye thing if you wanted, but that's not. I don't want to trick you. That's not exactly the hum I was mentioning.
Well,
Could
it
do that.
usually does something pretty important. I'll do it if I can.
Yep, it'd be your wisdom save thing. So I'll see. I might be able to tell you something about it.
Thank you. Advantage.
Okay, so no damage, but you feel this like telepathic signal that begins to like embed in your mind, and it hurts a bit, but then it stabilizes. You can't quite make out anything it says, but there's this psionic like energy, like signal humming and pulsing from like that's within inside that skull.
Grab my head. It's still possesses some psionic energy. I'm not sure how.
Oh no.
Could you perhaps carefully mine around it and take it out?
Give it a shot.
Well, if you want, I mean, you could. Do you want to just try to pull the skull off the wall? Is that what you want to try to like do something like what do you want to do, Ironia?
Well, I just don't want to like. Well, I'm not strong, so I didn't
Well,
think. I was
Arania
gonna
will
be able to
try
pull it out.
pulling it out without
could try.
damaging it.
Okay, as you pull it out and you're incredibly gentle. No, get back, Lucian. No, you go. Okay, that's fine. You can stay there, Lucian.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Gets like knocked back into the.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, you very gently try to pull it free, and you are being oh so gently, Rhodia. And then as it latches off the wall, you begin to feel it crumble and dissolve and break apart in your hands. You did nothing, Eronia. Lucian, she fucking broke it.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
But Eronia, as it dissolves away, and you're like, and you say, "I'm sorry." You look up, and there, where originally the mind flayer's maybe its brain would have represented in the wall, you see this crystal pulsing and humming.
Whoa.
Would you like to grab that now?
Yeah.
You grab it, and it pops off the wall, and you can feel this like surge of like energy that tingles up your arm from where you grab it as it shoots up into your brain. Nothing else happens.
Whoa. It's like a weird jolt in my head almost when I grabbed it.
Are you feeling bad? Like an omen type thing?
I don't feel bad. Do I look different? Do I look off at all?
Well, every time you transformed, you haven't looked different until you transformed.
Well, yeah, I don't think this relates to Wendigo thing.
Maybe, who knows? Maybe the Wendigo's a mind flayer.
It's a nice looking gem though.
Would you guys like to make Arcana checks on it? And if you two ever want to do anything, feel free. This is taking a decent bit of time them doing this, so feel free.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Yeah, she'll check
I'm
it
gonna
out.
detect magic on it.
Okay, as you detect magic on it, if anyone wishes, they could do an Arcana also. You could do an advantage Arcana with your detect magic, Lucian.
While they're doing that,
Yeah.
I'm just going to give them all a cookie because I have some of those cookies. That...
Okay, you know what? You know what? Actually, and this guy who introduced as Trex, and Trex seems to be the leader of this group. He stands to the
Trex,
side,
yeah.
and you see as they all begin gather around, they happily take the cookies from you.
Nice.
So you have all these little kobolds surrounding you.
That sounds so cute.
I give them a cookie each.
This guy grumbles, and at first he doesn't want to take one, then he takes it. Delicious, and he asks for seconds.
I don't have enough for everyone to have seconds.
I knew they were all the same. All normal folk.
But,
Okay, what would
but
be...
they come from the same place the inn is.
Okay, I gotta look up this, man. Detect magic, I'm gonna... Okay, this would work for it. So you detect magic. The school of magic you sense from it would be... Wait, really? I guess it would be this one. You sense divination magic from it, Lucian. And then with Erroneous Arcana, you don't get much more than this, but you know that this is a magical item, a magical artifact that could grant someone various abilities. To what extent you're not sure. Lucian, you recognize that as divination magic with your detect magic. You have an Arcana with advantage if you want to learn more about it.
Yeah.
Your detect magic going.
Okay.
Yeah, but Erroneous recognizes that as a magic item. 14's pretty good. What a 14, you confirm her suspicions. You also know that this is an attunement-based item. One would need to attune to it to learn its properties. Or identify spell. But you could spend a short rest down here if you wanted to attune to it, if you got everyone to help you.
That thing, if you keep it, it will attune itself to you.
Well, I'm already cursed, so it can't get much worse. I'll just hold on to it and see what it does.
Things can always... Well... Careful.
She'll hold on to it for now.
Okay.
Go look for other things.
Yep, so but Tarragon's hanging out with the kobolds as getting them all more acquainted with you all, giving them some delicious cookies. Is Garlic and Wasabi doing anything particular as they begin to move on from the skull room? It's okay if not. I'm just
staring into the void. Yeah.
okay. As you head into that room, that room. So you see all these sparkling geodes that greet you as you enter the cavern. All sorts of gems partially exposed from the wall, sticking out like glassy shards. But there's a number of geodes in here. One could spend a good bit of time in here mining, and you could find some geodes that are worth more than the gems upstairs that you had found. But you would need to spend time doing this if you cared.
Oh, more mining.
It'd be mining, yeah, but they if you wanted to mine for a geode.
It is up to you. I don't know.
I'm ready to head back to the tavern, personally.
Me too. Me too. I got dirty coming down here, and I would like to cleanse myself.
You guys can be safe across the rope, but head back to your party over here with the idea of heading back to the tavern to rest and maybe turning in the job tomorrow morning or whatever you guys are wishing. As you guys are all gathered around with that idea, is there anything else you're doing? Or are you heading out of this mine place?
Or any of
Well,
those.
just for the record, are we taking the kobolds back to the inn,
That's my next
getting
question.
them set up, and then going back to the town to stay the night because we've already paid for a hotel?
Yeah.
This place.
How about this? Would you guys like, because I can kind of hand wave it, would you guys like to take Kobold buddies now, bring them to Lonelywood, get that all checked out, and then head back to Tourmaline for a long rest at the West Side Inn? That what you guys want?
Sure.
Yes.
So with this, we could say you maybe encountered something like some wolves or something on the road. It's okay. We don't got to play it out. Do you guys have enough gold yet where you would like to start funding the rebuilding of the inn?
What were we needing for the inn again?
1,000 gold pieces to get it all set up fully. Now you can start that process. It's okay if not. You guys don't have to. Just an idea.
I have 33 gold.
It will
I
still
think
act.
we're probably want to buy some supplies for these kobolds before they start causing trouble in town. Yeah. Like, if we're wanting to invest some money into it, I can put some money towards it.
Yeah, we definitely could invest money to it. And probably at least, I like the idea of getting them supplied up at least so they're not causing trouble.
Well, if you put some gold in, we can kind of hand wave some of that where it acts like, not a hand wave, but like it'd be some of their food and stuff. They have food. And depending on how much gold you put in, it could count to like starting of the rebuilding process. And it won't take as they're starting on it. Maybe not enough supplies to finish it, but they can start on it. But it depends how much gold you want to give up. And it's okay if you don't give up any.
I can give it in like 5.
Oh, that's enough for at that point, save it. Where I'm talking like hundreds of gold.
Yeah.
It's okay if you don't have that right now. So it sounds like, okay, so how much do you guys want to give them as their food budget? How about that's the question? I don't think we're doing any rebuilding of the tavern, but what's their food budget? How much you gonna give them?
I think what might be the best thing to do is talk to the village leader,
Okay.
because you already know her. Give her some money to feed these guys.
Not a terrible idea.
Okay.
Whether that's her cooking meals or just giving them rations or whatever.
Living off cookies.
You know what?
Yeah,
I'll give you an answer with this. How many of there are? Two. Okay. It's roughly, if you want to give them just like poor meals, which is not a bad thing, it's okay. You can give them poor. Be about 12 silver a day to feed these guys, roughly, super roughly.
Well, I was thinking, like, if we look at it like rations, that would be 3 gold a day, and that would be a decent food.
I went by, if that would be feeding them very good. I went by for a poor meal a day. It's 2 silver pieces. We'll count some food and drinks for simple. Lonelywood isn't that fancy of a town, so it'd be 12 silver a day. You guys could pay them for 12 times 30 for a month. If you guys give up 360 silver, you never have to worry about it.
Tarragon's more than happy to fit the bill for the gold of people.
So there'll be 36 gold, I guess, for 360 silver, and then you don't have to.
Garlic will feel guilty seeing someone else pay, and he'll drop in some gold too.
As they're talking about their 5 and 3 gold they have in their inventories, Garlic's probably fucking.
Garlic will be like, fine. He'll pull out like
God
10 gold and then drop 10 gold.
10 golds are good. So 10 GP for the fun. Is anyone else wishing to?
So is that is the 36 gold just for the poor?
36 gold would feed them poor meals for a month, which that's not a bad thing unless you want to be nice and give them more.
Yeah. Tarragon doesn't necessarily want to treat them like fucking slaves.
Well, would you like to know the modest price?
Sure.
So modest would be 1 gold a day. It would be 30. So let me see. Be 12 times 30. So is it still the same then with quick math? Basically a modest meal for them where everything would be a gold pieces. So that'd be 6 gold a day. So then 6 times 30. So is that 180? If you want to give them good meals, which would be modest meals.
So how much was it total?
So
180.
it'd be 180 if you want to give them some really nice meals. That's for a month. It's for a month. You don't have to do that. That's you being very nice. That's like a very good action.
I feel like we're already eating poor ourselves. Maybe we shouldn't give them that much right now.
So then the other idea was 36 gold.
I like that one.
It is a pretty big difference.
Okay, initially we'll start with the poor meals, and we'll maybe upgrade them once we get
Okay,
the place
so
up.
Exactly.
so Garlic was already a nice guy. He gave up 10 of his gold. Do you give up 26 Tarragon? Does someone else help, or do we need 26 gold?
Well,
I'll give 20.
Would Tarragon?
I'll give whatever's needed.
Would Tarragon want the bullseye lantern?
Well, what's the bullseye lantern?
It's this item. I'm gonna see if we should sell it. It's not gonna add that to it otherwise.
Probably
I've
just
got
generic.
the light spell. I'm probably okay.
Just a mundane item. Yeah, if you want.
I mean, you could always give it to the kobolds. They know they can see in the dark, but a bit of light never hurt anyone.
True as well.
So then 10 from Garlic, 26 from Tarragon. You head on over. The old the halfling man is not happy, but his wife puts him in place, and she's happy about it. She does not care. They stay at the inn. She helps them get them meals and such. Danica stayed back there as well with Aeronia, and Danica's actually interested in the common talking kobold guy that seems she's kind of hanging out with them a bit too. Danica was staying back there too because she was researching the Wendigo stuff.
He's got roommates now.
While we're because I know I'm kind of just moving. While we're I guess talking about Lonelywood, is there anything in particular you guys need to do with your quick stop by? It was like just 2-hour walk over.
We either need to tell the kobolds not to go near the fucking toilets, or we need to deal with the fucking
you can warn unless you want to do so. You can warn Trex about it, and Trex will let the boys know. It seems like he's kind of they follow his lead. so Tresh can know about the slime, and they'll go shit in the lake.
Remus and you slime.
Is there anything else in particular you guys wish to do in Lonelywood before walking back to Tourmaline?
No.
Okay.
Not I.
Feel free to change your mind. We did that kind of quick, so it's going to be nighttime when you're heading back to Term, so we can head back to the West Side Inn. There might be an attunement item we do, and there might be some RPs. We don't have to long rest just yet. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. And if there's anything else or whatever, I'll put it as just here. There's the tunnel section. Okay, so I'll be right back. But you guys are able to head back here, and it would be about nighttime, so I'll be back.
You've done a lot of traveling today. Okay. Make note of the.
I'm very back too.
I'm back. Did other people go to take a break?
The only one that said they were leaving was Garlic.
Okay, I'm assuming.
But I've not heard anyone
So-
else. So
Do you got any
I have returned as well.
Well, my docs is all blank. Let me refresh it. That should pop it up. Okay, there, thanks. That would have sucked.
1 and 2, 3 out of my abode.
Interrogam.
already.
Um, are the other two boys
have returned.
here? Okay. I think that's
Imagine
about.
bringing-
I thought that was Daniel at first. When I first heard it, it's like I thought as soon as I said that.
I can only imagine.
AJ, what song
what
is this
my
from?
life would be.
Or what game is this song from? There's no way you get it.
Was
Hello.
Hello.
Is it not? Is it not Last of Us?
No, but you're not. That's not a terrible guess.
Last
It's
of
a
Us
very
2.
no, way off. Very, very different game, but it's like you're in that type. It is that type of game, kinda. It's from Red Dead 2. I don't know where it's at in Red Dead 2. I think this
Oh.
might be towards the end.
Definitely, it's too melancholy to be.
I think it might be. It might be a really. It might be when he dies. I don't know. I haven't played that far
No.
into it. I
He
don't
might
know
be
the full story.
seeing the deer. With
I
this
think it's.
one,
I don't recognize
It's
where
been a
from.
very long time since I played that game.
because
Yeah, and
like
I never finished it.
whenever he gets violently sick, he sees like
Oh.
the deer or the wolf, if he's a piece of shit or if he's good.
Well, as you guys arrive back to the town, you can go to the Blue Churn Tavern tomorrow to turn in your quest to get that gold you earned. As you guys have kept the Grell pieces as proof. You've made your way back to the west side after doing a very charitable thing for the kobolds, but also it's a mutual thing. Is if you get that place going up, you have some active workers for an active income. But those kobolds would have been. They probably would have been toast if you guys didn't come up with a solution to help them.
Oh.
We head to the west side in. The innkeeper who, let me see, what was her name? Let me see. Place the address.
Did I write it down?
I think I did. I don't
Uh,
think the right innkeeper's name.
Marta. There it is.
Marta,
Good, good, good.
Marta.
As Marta, the
Francisco.
welcomes in the young I guess innkeeper. As once again she seems to be the only one tending to this place, as she welcomes back all in from a late night. You had it paid for multiple nights, so you guys get your meal and stuff, and she escorts you to your rooms, helps get you set up whatever you need. She still kind of sings to herself that strange song, just like that weird song she sings to herself, going about her work, and she looks very tired, as if she's doing a lot by herself. And she gets you all settled in with a tired smile as you all make your way to your rooms for the night. You have the night to yourself, whatever you guys wish to do. There is that strange magical crystal, but whatever else. But it is now open to you guys unless you need something from me.
Oh, I've been trying to attune to it.
You would like to attune to it during this time?
Yeah.
Okay, we just been busy, so we take our short rest
You
here.
roll several tentacles under your chin.
Are you trying to hide what you're doing at all?
No.
Okay, so you guys see she's meditating upon this crystal.
Ooh, what you got there?
I can hear.
Oh, well, what's this?
I found it in the cave with Lucian. It was behind a mind flare skull.
How big is that thing?
Question.
It's like baseball sized.
Okay, it's,
Oh, it's a lot smaller than I thought it was.
It's not. Yeah, it's not very big. It's like
It's like
it'd be
basketball
like.
size. I was like,
It was
whoa.
inside like the brain, where that brain spot would be. It's not. That's not super. It's like
Yeah,
inside,
but
like,
they
the
have like
skull.
big heads.
I get what
so
you're talking about. It'd be more like baseball size. This crystal.
Okay.
tentacles just make the heads look bigger. It's fine.
Yeah. And as you begin to attune to it, a lot happens. Ironi is not going to understand any of this, Alec. Good luck RPing this. Ironi won't be able to RP it.
Erroneous head.
Okay, let me get to it.
Contative straw music.
There it is. Okay, as you attune to it, let's get this part out of the way. Roll a D100. 36. This isn't really even a fucking madness. This is like truth.
Is madness but the ultimate truth?
I'll leave. Okay, you know what? I'll even tell. Fuck, I don't.
You want me to
Let me
roll?
read it again. Let me see. Okay, you know what? I'll show it to you, Alec. You let me know. In my opinion, I think I need to re-roll this unless you can think of a cool reason not to. I'm just gonna private mess you because it should be just in case. There it is. This is the madness you got. That's basically the fucking campaign. That doesn't. I don't like.
Not
That's
really.
gonna be hard.
It's not really madness. I guess you can be paranoid about it.
I think I'm gonna roll. I think I'm gonna roll another one.
Yeah.
Do another D100 for me. Yeah, that
That's
would be
fun-
good.
That's a
not
funny
for this
one to get.
campaign. I know it just doesn't. So, 85. Good. That should be way different. Ooh, okay. This is good RP. I like this one. Now roll me a E3. Oh, this is sad. This is good RP though. Okay. Well, this is all happening in an instant. So Eronia, look at what I just said to you, Alec. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Isn't that's dirty? That's okay. So okay. So that happens. Then this all happens, and I'm gonna do this openly for everybody for fun. But only you hear this. As you attune, first you begin to hear this noise.
This was a mistake.
Yeah, Erodia doesn't know what the fuck that sound, dude. I'd be freaking out, dude. I mean, you don't know, it's just in your head, dude. Ringing.
Sirens don't
A
exist yet.
spy
It's
has entered the
no,
base.
no, they don't exist. That'd be a foreign sound for her. I know we know what that, but that is a foreign sound to her. Then
Or he's just
I'm
looking
gonna-
around, panicked.
Yes. So imagine this. Now, okay, we gotta get past the ad, but then I got a song that's gonna play during this. I'm gonna have to read something as you hear all this in your head. Okay.
The first part
Warning.
probably just sounded like mammoths.
Warning. Warning. Hostile entity inbound. Exterior hull damage detected. Caution. Hull integrity critical. Engines overheating. Total hull failure. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Brace for impact. And explosions, like static noises. And then ends Erodia.
Ah, shit, it's all coming down.
the black box
What?
of the fucking
But the ceiling's caving in.
Nostromo.
What? What? No, it's not. What's happening?
Is she still hearing those noises, or did it stop?
What now is you hear the very distant, the weird like total hull failure. That stuff has stopped. You hear that distant siren, but it's very distant, just like the back of your head.
She's just like looking around the room, trying to figure out where the fucking noise is coming from.
Are you alright?
What is that?
What are you hearing?
It's like a. Bwah, bwah, bwah.
Like a
I
child?
do not like
crying?
children. Shut up. Keep the baby noises to yourself.
Yeah, what?
I think you're just
She's gonna like
Hearing
look to
that.
as Wasabi says that she's gonna look to him
There it is.
and kind of look back to Tarangon. That raccoon just talk?
Or what the fuck?
What?
What?
You mean Masabi?
yeah.
Haha, very funny. Go to sleep.
I'm not the only one hearing it, right?
Ronnie, are you?
Do you
I'm gonna,
remember
like,
who we
I'm
are?
gonna reach up to like feel her forehead to see if she's got temperature or something.
No, but the what's your intelligence, Eronia?
8.
So she holds the crystal in her hand, and it does shine with an incredibly bright light. Eronia, you also accidentally begin talking to Tarragon in his head as you gain telepathy.
Oh.
So, Eronia, if you wish, you can look up the Psi Crystal in D&D Beyond. With your intelligence, it shines a bright light in a 5-foot radius and a dim light for an additional 5 feet, and you gain a 30-foot range of telepathy.
He's just gonna hear in his head, seriously, who let that raccoon in the room? Why is he in the
Eronia
bed?
is not going to understand any of this.
How are you talking in my head right now? What?
What?
Sabi, make an insight check.
Oh, what check?
Insight. You sense a complete honesty, genuine. Eronia does not seem to recognize you in the slightest. Genuine questions asking, why is this? Does no one fucking care this raccoon's talking to us? He has no idea who you are.
I'm very. So, 2 seconds. I'm gonna just check something real quick.
Let me know if you can't find that item, by the way, Alec, but it should be there.
It's the int 8 to 11 one.
Yes, yes. You're on the.
Okay, so minor illusion. It just has to be within range. I don't need to see the spot. I'm basically going to cast minor illusion in Lucian's room because it's within 30 feet, and it's basically going, Lucian, something's wrong with Aronia. Please come over here now. I don't have to say that out loud. It's just a message that plays when I do it.
Okay.
Lucian's naked with his foot in the tub, and he goes. And then I'll take out a copper wire from the clothes on the floor, and I'll send message back. I'll be there in 5 minutes.
Try and make it like less than that because Aronia is kind of scaring me right now.
Okay. Lucian puts on some Count Dooku manogrammed silk pajamas, and he will.
Lucian's on his
Garlic's just gonna
way.
hear in his head, seriously, what is that noise? It sounds
And they
distant.
The wizard, the wizard's coming.
And I'll knock on the trapdoor.
I'll open the trapdoor.
Yeah. Imagine this, dude. Like, I'll make it really
Climb
quiet.
up.
That's so 8.
I would kill myself.
Especially, dude, you're a fucking medieval person that has no idea what the fuck
Yeah,
that is.
Fuck am I
the sirens aren't real.
She's just
You
like
might
tapping
think-
the side of her fucking ear. Like, what
There
is
are like
that?
horns. Maybe you think it's like a really loud horn or like a whistle, something like that. That probably is how he wrote it. I'm trying, like that's like a medieval understanding of it.
Sounds like an elephant
really
almost.
loud. There you go. that works.
Alright, what's going on?
You'll hear in your head. Did you hear that weird elephant?
Forgotten wasabi.
Eronia's
One
acting
at-
weird.
one at a
She's
time,
talking-
please.
She's talking in our heads, and she's forgotten wasabi.
I cannot cure mental illnesses. I'm sorry.
Sort of like squint and look at her.
He'll just hear in his head. What? Something wrong?
She couldn't do
Down
that
at-
before, right? Or am I
Look
just
down at the
forgetting?
crystal, then back up at her. No, I don't think she could do this before. No. What was the other thing? She forgot wasabi.
Yeah, she keeps asking, why is the raccoon talking?
Do you recognize all of us?
Yeah, Lucian, Garlic, Tarangon.
But not wasabi in the corner there.
Is that wasabi?
Taragon,
She's just pointing to the
not
raccoon.
Taragon.
Yes, that is wasabi.
I feel like I'd remember it. I feel like I'd remember seeing a raccoon dressed in clothes.
Well, you did until you didn't.
I mean, you've known wasabi longer than garlic.
And me.
No.
Well, no, that's not true.
No, that's a lie.
Anyway.
I don't know about that.
May I see the stone?
I mean,
Well, don't you touch it too. You're gonna start acting weird.
You know, I would cry if you forget me, Lucian.
No,
I know
he'll
you're
just
quite
forget
mean
me
to me,
too.
but if you legitimately forget me, I think I would cry.
I just
So,
want...
as Lucian reaches for it, Ironi, it's up to you. You don't feel any compulsion, like, no, this is fucking mine. He shouldn't look at this. There's nothing like that going on.
she'll let him grab it.
Oh, it's
Then.
up
She
to you.
trusts Lucian.
Yeah, you grab it, Lucian. There's like that psionic pulse, that like electricity, like up like your arm, like through like your system up to your brain. It very similar to whenever you spied on it back in the cave.
There's like this weird horn. And it sounds like almost like an elephant horn. I don't know how to describe it.
An elephant horn?
Yeah, like it's trying to like an alarm almost, but it's like an elephant horn.
Do elephants have horns?
They have trumpets. Or they trumpet with...
Wait, they have instruments?
No, with their... We'll talk about this later.
No, I was talking about horns. I think they've got. I think they're called tusks, right?
Yeah, yes. You're in the circus. You didn't have elephants in the circus?
No.
They usually have
We had lions, a tiger.
bears.
Oh
No,
my.
no bears.
No bag.
Owlbears?
Did you attune to... How... Did you attune to this?
Yeah.
Was that a bad
Just-
thing to do?
Well, apparently it was double-edged because she can talk in heads, but she has forgotten wasabi.
I think that's a
And she
great
hears-
trade-off. She did the right thing.
And now she hears elephant horns.
It was really loud, and now it's like really far away. I don't know how you guys didn't hear it. It was like in the room. Do you hear that the guys yelling about the hole being breached and crashing and stuff?
I think that's all in your head.
Yeah, you're definitely hearing
Just like how you're talking in our head, someone's talking in yours.
Talking in your head, she'll say in your head.
It's up to you how much Ironi is in control of it. Have fun with it. You can have full control, or she just accidentally does it. Whatever, it's up to you.
It'll vary.
Yeah, I like that. Well, I guess I don't necessarily want to be afflicted with this as well, so I'll hand it back to her.
Well, I guess I have a pet rock now. Just put it in her pocket.
But,
Shiny.
tell me if you hear anything else, or if you are awakened to something else.
Yeah, I mean... She's staring Lucian down with that horror going around.
It's so funny. That is so funny.
Are you trying to talk on my head? Because I can't hear it.
Shh. You really don't hear it?
No.
Can you just project it into his head so he understands better?
Let me try. She's just gonna put her hands on her head, trying to project the sound that
The
she's
Charles
hearing.
Xavier thing. Like,
How about this? How about this? Make an Arcana check, Eronia.
It's pretty good.
Okay. So it's very quiet, but Lucian, you do hear a bit of the. Did you hear a bit of it?
I started looking around. What the fuck?
Right?
I think you guys are like hearing the light or something.
Light? Like the candles?
Maybe I don't. Maybe.
She's gonna walk to the candle and just stare at it.
This might be a stupid idea, but I'm gonna third eye her to see if I can hear everything she's
You're just gonna leave the
hearing.
fucking window. Don't do it again.
Okay, you can do so. Be a wisdom save.
Maybe hit her brain instead of her soul this time. I don't fucking know.
Just again, she's like staring down a candle.
Good. You roll good on these.
I-
He does.
They have advantage.
Except that one time where it really.
Even with
mattered.
advantage, you only have a +2. It's okay.
You threw up.
On
Nearly
seven.
Yeah.
died.
So as you focus in, Lucian, you hear warning, warning, hostile entity inbound, exterior hull damage detected, caution, hull integrity critical, engines overheating, total hull failure. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Brace for impact. And then it's a big, obvious explosion, static noises. Then it stops. That's happening in her head. There's a fucking war in her head.
And the dubstep.
Yeah. Whoop 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 whoop. I sort of like put the hands to the side of my face.
I think grabbing it was a good idea.
I think so. I think it's funny.
It's
Like this item.
Are you hearing that constantly?
yeah, but it's kind of quiet.
I'll say this, he wrote it. You only heard the message once. Ever since then, it's just been that distant, quiet, like silence.
Oh yeah, not the message. The message was only once, but that stupid elephant noise doesn't stop.
Okay, so it was something about the hole.
Yeah, there was like a hole, and
And it was failing an engine.
it's an
I
engine.
don't know what the I don't know.
Based on a hull, you guys know this. A hull would be a ship of some kind.
Oh, that's true.
That's about what you guys would think of with
Uh-huh.
hull. Would be a hull, would be a ship. Everything else was weird, like foreign
So-
language almost.
Bro, it's like, what the fuck
Do you
is an
think
engine?
Do you think it's like a mind flare ship or something? It was behind a mind flare skull.
The room
That
goes
would make-
quiet.
That
I'm
would
still not
make
entirely sure what a
sense.
mind fluid is. Apart from the brains, apparently.
It's like imagine my mouth, but it's tentacles, and I'm bald, purple.
And
Mm,
Insane.
kind of like
Sounds like
Naruto.
That's
Sounds
kind
very
of creepy. But
And I
think
still eat
know at least
people.
one person who'd be into that.
turn to look at Tarragon. Ooh.
Yes, is it you?
It's not me.
Not me.
Is it the raccoon?
I don't know. Wasabi's. I've not had that kind of conversation with Wasabi. I was thinking back to my circus days.
I'm sleeping somewhere else. Lucy,
I-
I'm taking the room.
No, I'm actually leaving.
I'll say
so-
this, Wasabi, as you exit out, one small thing, just a small thing. As you exit out, contemplating like another room, and you could probably go and steal Lucian's like fancy room. You do hear what's because you have a really good passive perception. What sounds like an old man coughing down this corridor. Just something you hear but then would you like to head to Lucian's room?
Roll for it.
He wants to find out what the coffin's for.
As you head on down, you listen once more, and you once more the older gentleman's coughing. It seems to be coming from over here.
He'll check if the door's locked.
It does not seem to be locked. Would you like to try to quietly enter in? You want to barge in? What are you doing?
He'll jump up to grab the door handle, open it, and then like drop to his feet. Room service.
So as you do that, Marta, is that you? No. Who is that? As you look at him, you don't think the man can see. Who has invaded my bedroom? Where's my daughter?
Not invading. Checking on you, sir. You do not sound all right. You said something about a daughter.
You're checking on me. Are you another doctor she sent to look at me?
Nobody sent me, but I am a doctor.
How can I trust a voice I do not know?
If I meant you ill, you'd be dead.
I'll be dead soon enough anyway. Do what you wish, doctor. And you see, like, laborly breathes as this man's dying as you look at him as he lays back in his bed. You want to check him out?
Yeah.
Make a medicine check.
Can I guidance myself on it?
Yes, you also have advantage, and I'm not telling you why you have advantage.
Father.
It's your dad.
Yeah.
An 18 is good enough. You do the guidance on him, an 18 is a good roll. So, actually, add the guidance on it. Okay,
20.
above a 20, I don't need to make you do the second roll. Give me 1 second, because you're going to learn a couple things. So, as you inside this room, this doesn't look like another like inn guest room. This looks like someone's proper bedroom, like an inn owner, but you've never seen this man. As you look about him, you very quickly are able to identify this disease, Wasabi. This man is infected with the frigid woe. Same thing that Verden back in Bremen had been infected with. The terrible awakened disease Frostmaiden's return has caused. With such a good roll, though, however, you look about him, and this isn't the same as last time you encountered this illness. Instead, it seems as if he's been cursed, and it emanates from a ring that is on his hand. Almost like this ring is like these like thorns that have like dug their way into him, and they're infecting him slowly with this frigid woe disease that eventually would turn him into a cold light walker.
Sir, do I have your permission to do what needs to be done to save your life?
One thing with that question, what is your plan to do that? 'Cause I might answer it already for you. What's
He
your
plans
idea?
to dissect his finger.
You believe if the ring is removed from his body in any way, this man will die. He will succumb to the rest of what he cannot. It's too late. However, Make an. I'll keep it going with a roll of 20. You believe the curse can be removed from him. If the ring is removed, this man will perish. However, should a powerful magic be casted on him, it could fix it. One could also slay whoever placed this curse upon the ring. But if you remove the ring from his body, you do not believe he will survive.
Can he tell how long it will be before he dies? Roughly
There's some
estimate.
time. I'll say it's a new disease. You're not going to know for sure. It's not like it's right away. You have some time. Probably within a few weeks, the man will turn into one.
3 in this case.
Roughly, like it's like yeah. So it's you're not exactly sure, but it's within that time frame roughly.
Okay.
Unless something accelerates, you never know. But it seems as if some sort of curse has been placed on this ring that he wears, and it has already bound its way within him like these thorns.
Perchance, who gave you the ring on your finger?
I must rest. Ask my daughter if you need to know. Let me sleep. You see, about that point, he goes catatonic and passes out.
Sabi will like hop on the bed, take out like a cloth from like his pocket, kind of dab his forehead a little bit. Old folks, I will speak to your daughter. Closes door. Creaky door noise.
Creak. And are you heading back to Marta?
Yeah.
As you head back to Marta, is there anybody in particular that's doing anything or whatever? You guys let Wasabi keep going? Just as he walks, just whatever.
I'll do my thing after him.
Okay, after. Hey, what's up?
Paragon will wonder if Eroni has other psychic abilities, so he'll start like holding the cards and telling him to read his mind. That's just something.
Okay. So we'll jump back to that as you guys, Rona, you can decide how you'd like to answer as you head back in and. Oh, hello, Wasabi. Is there anything I can do for you?
Your father, he has been cursed. That is why he is ill.
Excuse me?
I need to know who gave him the ring on his finger, and do not remove it under any circumstance.
I don't know her name. She was a strange woman who stayed here. She had it's actually I wrote a song about her. She was so interesting. She wore a beautiful fur-lined green cloak and stopped here on her way to Lonelywood. I remembered her so well because she paid my father with such a nice ring. You're saying there's a curse on it?
Pray tell, could you tell if this woman knew magic of any kind? Did she seem of the sort?
She may had she had a staff with her and she wore a cloak. If one can survive traveling on their own, well they must have some skill. I'm not exactly sure. I know she had said she was stopping here before meeting her sister in Lonelywood.
Sister.
We hear about anyone meeting a sister?
Ravison. But I mean, she was a bit cold, but she seemed nice enough, and she said that ring would protect him, keep us warm through the winter.
I have my suspicions of who it is, but I am unsure of where to find her now. I'll do what I can. Do not remove the ring.
I will not. If you truly think you could help thank you. And as you begin, confidently marching away, and with the information you got, as Fat Ravison wears a green fur cloak with a staff, and as she was meeting up with her sister in Lonely Wood, another druid, and that was the sister who the town fucking kicked her shit in. Yeah, and murdered her. And so, but it seems, yeah. With you good rolled earlier, Wasabi, the powerful spell Greater Restoration could fix such a thing. Obviously, we do not have such. We would need to find that. Remove Curse is a powerful spell that could do such a thing in a clash, but I don't believe you have that capability yet. Or if you can find and slay Ravison, you could save that old man.
With that knowledge, he is going to head back and then remember, like in that heat of the moment, he's like, I don't want to go back to her again.
Why is this raccoon talking? This lady I've been with for weeks now. You can head back as Lucian are 1 and 2 blocking the entrance.
They're sitting on top of it, and my foot's in my tub again.
As they're
Lucian, if you do not let me in, I'm going to turn on dead your friends or family, whatever they are.
I throw on my pants, no underwear. I tell them to get off the trapdoor.
They can move to the side.
Come in. Cross my arms, hide my body as best as I can.
I've seen you naked already. We bathed together.
Is there something I can help you with?
I'm sleeping on your chair. That is all.
I was about to bathe.
My eyes are closed.
Alright.
Fuck it.
I'll accept it. How quickly do you fall asleep?
Oh, he's exhausted. He's tired.
He's out.
He's gone.
Okay, so
You probably like see him like even like pull his bandana down over his eyes just to be careful.
perfect. I'll get naked again, and
Let's get
then
naked.
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 Why is there a
And then
washing line in yours?
He's drying his laundry.
It'll wrinkle if I put it on the floor. I get it in the tub.
Mhm.
Well, before I do that, I get the black ice chalice that I found. And I bring it into the tub with me, and I will third eye it.
While this is happening, Eronia.
How far away were you? Lucian, can you hear that? Seriously.
It's fucking
Like,
loud as shit.
Scared the shit out of me.
Yeah, it's like perfect distance to fucking telepathy talk. It's like
you hear back. Ugh, what the?
Oh, sorry, you
Don't do
busy?
that.
you up?
Taking a bath.
You up?
Yeah, you.
Okay.
I'm trying to take a bath. I can message you when I'm
Second
done
time.
if you really want to talk.
Oh, sorry, I'll leave you be for now.
My bad.
Thank you.
I thought I was yelling, not talking in your head.
Yeah.
So as you want to go and check out the cup, you can do another your wisdom save, Delio. Yeah, we'll see if you fail and get locked out for the night. Okay, so that's when you'll take damage. We don't even gotta really roll about it. It's like it
Wasabi's in
won't
the
kill
room.
you. How much damage is it? Just a reminder again, it can't kill you, right? Is it 2d12? It's not that bad, is it?
36.
You can't die technically. So
Not anymore.
That's okay. So I'll say this, but it is enough that it leaves you reeling that you'll need to investigate this on the next night.
All right. Well, while
You've probably overused your ability today. Is probably why this happened.
I'll lean over the top and vomit blood all over the floor.
Wasabi, you wake up as Lucian is just fucking throwing up blood all over the floor as this is the room you decided to go and sleep in.
Is this a normal thing for you?
Like start massaging my throat. Oh.
Here, eat these and leave me alone. Sleep, please. Get better. Whatever. He starts like throwing a bunch of healing words at you in the form of healing snacks. He just like tosses them to you.
Ow.
Zombie's just done with everyone today.
Finally, a place I can
Those
sleep starts
people are a
puking
bunch of
blood.
idiots.
Thank you. I'm at full. Thank you.
He just keeps throwing food at you until you can
Oh
play.
shit! I did.
Oh, this is gross. That's what you throw up.
Oh
You just
god.
throw up a ball of goop.
Oh
ooze.
god.
Goop.
Oh my
It doesn't-
god.
I don't like that.
All right. Well, I'll shakily get out, get dressed.
You enter. You entered the
And I'll-
bloodied condition.
And I'll put the chalice back in my bag on the bottom.
Okay. Next day, you can check it out. Next day.
Yeah. And then I'll shakily get into bed and trance.
Okay. So with this, is there anything else in particular anyone wishes to do, or are you guys long rested?
I'll mess it. I'll take out a copper wire. And Aroni, are you still awake?
Yes. Just right back into his head.
Oh god, that was fast. What did you need earlier?
Oh, nothing. I was kind of just doing a meme where I just cut into your scene.
Oh, okay. Good night.
Good night.
Then, as you guys all are about to go to bed, something else happens on this night. It's not Mr. Beast.
It's Mr.
Mr. B.
I've been getting his
Challenge
I've
5
been-
D&D adventurers. to
I've been
go
getting his
kill a
water
dog.
commercial a bunch. Okay, just a small thing. Okay. I can have two of them go to two separate rooms.
We're getting assassins in the night.
Just two Mr. Beasts. show up.
Kinda.
Now there's 2 mind flares.
Nice.
One day I should do a one shot like real people as tokens and
You
stuff.
are
And have
no
Mr.
longer
Beast be a bad
required.
guy and like
I would love Mr. Beast to be the big bad evil
Oh.
guy.
be funny. Okay, where is so creatures, animals? Is it this one? Yeah, this is the creepy one. Where would your guys' be? Actually, no, it would just be the one room. Okay. Wasabi and Lucian. Lucian could choose to stay sleeping if he wishes. Wasabi's closer, so Wasabi's gonna wake up. But Lucian, it's up to you, and your buddies might even wake you up. During the night, Wasabi, you begin to awaken as the fire begins to kind of roar like more intensely. It's bigger and bigger, and it's loud enough, and the wood begins to kind of crumble in front of you, Wasabi. Then the fires begin to turn into a greenish blue color, the same color as the aurora above the night sky. And then manifesting from these now cold flames, you see a owl creature. Its head rotates towards you, its eyes shining bright blue. Its beak opens as there's this like winter mist that flows out. And as this winter mist flows out, it forms into a like spectral face. I don't think Wasabi's ever seen the guy's face before, but you recognize the voice as Stefik. I don't think you ever saw his face. Lucian saw it, so
didn't.
I don't think you. But you can probably recognize the voice unless Wasabi doesn't think you would. It's kind of up to you. You know what? I should show him.
How the fuck did this thing get in my room?
The chimney.
Oh,
Yeah, because
son
you have a
of
nice
bitch.
fireplace, bro.
Santa.
I was like,
Had to get the
perfect,
room
the
with a nice
zombies are-
fireplace.
The zombies are on the trapdoor. No one will be able to get in. Haha.
No, instead they're trapping you because it's a fire hazard.
Yeah.
Never tried.
Bullshit
Never
is
have
what it
people block
is.
doors.
He's fucking cheat. Okay. Or people of interest. Fuck, sorry. Okay, it will be. And you know what? It would be this face of his.
Oh, goody.
And this is just his face, not his whole like body. Maybe like a bit more than just his face, but it's spectral. You squandered the gift of mercy she granted you. You were warned, and yet you still spit against her storm. That folly will not go unanswered. Soon, you will all understand what it truly means to freeze. As they both vanish into a wintry mist and the fire is out cold. There's a chill that lingers in the room.
Lucian,
I'm not asleep, so I'll just sit up. But
I'm sleeping with you.
Why?
Did you not just see that?
It's up to you, AJ, if you're awake or not.
You know, I'll do this. I'll do perception. Okay,
That's fine.
I heard it.
That's a very good roll.
Yeah, I fucking heard it. Okay, so okay, I guess you can sleep in my bed. Do we
That's how
tell
we
the
used to-
others about this?
Yeah, we used to sleep at the sanctuary. I'm sorry.
It's just new to me.
The others, we should tell them, but I'm afraid to step outside the door. I don't know what kind of threat he means.
He's very dangerous.
Yeah, I think exploding the fireplace and making it cold is kind of is a good sign. Yeah.
And he supposedly is everywhere all the time, knowing what we are doing. So it would be
Does he work
wise
for
to
the
be on our
government?
guard. Probably not. He works for Paru, judging from all the eyes. So how does this work? Do I face this way, and then you face that way, or?
It doesn't matter where you face. It's more about proximity.
Okay. I could sort of scooch towards the edge a little bit. This good?
Ah. Wasabi will like scoot like one pillow over. But instead of further away, it's closer. There we go. Now we are safe.
Well, I was almost done trancing anyway, so when I'm done, I'll just go sit, I think.
That defeats the whole purpose. You have to keep watch. From here.
Well, yeah, I'll be awake, so I can watch the fireplace. And no one's getting through that trapdoor unless they're really strong.
Or me.
I will keep you safe. Or the best I can.
Lucian. You're not going to forget me too, right?
I feel okay. I think just because she attuned to it, she was cursed / gifted with these new things in her head.
As you say that, Lucian, it cuts over to Euronea sleeping. She's trying to sleep.
Is she asleep?
It's like a rolling over. Orin's hitting the fucking
yeah,
wall.
There is no punishment to long rest, but yes, you do hear sometimes when you're sleeping, Euronea. It's fucking bullshit.
Eventually, she will learn to live with it.
Like, stop. Let
The
fucking
next time she
elephant
has
needs
like a
to shut
really
the fuck
intense
up.
Wendigo nightmare dream thing, she should just have the Wendigo
What?
sigh.
You know what? Weirdly, honestly, the sound is so annoying. It probably blocks out some of your Wendigo nightmare stuff a little bit.
And the Wendigo's like,
probably-
fuck off.
Yeah, it's getting pissed too. But you probably can't. It tries to fucking have its fucking campfire creepy meeting with you. It's like, I don't fucking give a fuck.
You're
Yeah,
killing
instead
the
of the
fucking
Wendigo
mood.
going like, you need to live. The Wendigo's just like, kill yourself, please. I don't want
Oh.
to hear this anymore.
Ironia,
Unless
it is
there's
time
any
to fever.
unless there's anything else, Lucien and Wasabi protect each
Uh,
other in the bed as Wasabi hopes that Lucien will not forget him. Was there something AJ you wanted to add?
I'll sort of awkwardly sit there for a second, and I'll go, "Hey, I'm sorry I lie so much. Just by the way, I don't mean to upset you.
I trust a liar more than I trust someone who forgets.
It wasn't her fault.
She chose to interact with a strange thing.
As did I.
Fair.
Worst case scenario, you learn to know each other again, and your relationship is better this time. I don't know. Maybe you can remind her of some. Well, not the good, because it sucks here, but maybe some decent times.
Hmm.
I wonder if she knows or remembers that she's a Wendigo. We'll have to ask her in the morning.
For now, I am just not going to interact. It is too awkward.
Okay. I'm sorry. Get up and transfer the chair.
Well, with that, unless there's anything, is there anything else to comment on for this night? Well, unless there's anything, you guys can mark a long rest off. You guys do get a long rest here as you rest safely in the West Side Inn.
Thank God Almighty.
One small thing. Tarragon probably could also, but Tarragon's not super magic, even though he's a magic guy, but he's technically could. Casters, they wanted to investigate Ironi to try to figure out what's going on with her forgetting Wasabi. You can. You don't have to. But if you were curious about that, probably could try and
I
investigate
will if I
it.
can.
You could it'd be an Arcana check. You have a theory that it's something to do with the crystal. You'd have to get Erodia's permission, I guess. But she probably 9/11. Unless Erodia says she doesn't allow it. But I'll say with a 9/11, you guys don't pick up on much.
Yeah, she punches you both in the face for trying. Okay.
There you go. She's like, listen,
down.
why can't you hear it?
Yeah, she's getting the fucking alarm.
You know, as you just wake up, warning, 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 that it goes warn, warn. You're like, oh my god.
My God, how are we still under alert? How many times did the hole be breached?
Yeah, she starts the whole engine's failure.
How many times will the engines fail?
It's
Hostile
gotta,
entity in
it's gotta be this fucking room. I'm getting out of here. She's going. She just walks
Erodia,
outside.
and for the first time you begin walking out, it gets slightly louder.
Wait, is it real? Is it actually outside? She's gonna go fucking check it out.
And she starts sprinting outside. It gets to be like, oh, good morning, and it gets a little bit louder.
Is this lady here?
Yeah, she's inside. Yeah, she says good morning as you race past her, and then you go, oh, she okay, and it is slightly louder outside.
Does it sound like it's coming from a direction? Or...
Would you like to, well, I guess, no, this wouldn't be a survival check. You can't,
Where's she going?
How about this? No, you could just do this. Do you want to just start sprinting?
Yeah, she's not gonna leave town. But
Okay.
she's gonna spread the direction she's hearing it
So
from.
as in the morning, everyone's like, "What's going on?" There's this lady with horns that's running by as you're just fucking running, and it gets a little bit quieter, and you go, "Wait a minute!" And you turn around, you get to go. It gets a little bit louder, and it goes, and you just start keep running towards. It gets louder, louder, louder. Still relatively like decently quiet compared to when you first attuned, but then you reach the border of where you would be heading outside of town and heading into the greater tundra. But out there somewhere, there is the elephant horn.
Maybe it is an elephant then. Um,
Oh yeah, it gets slowly louder and louder as you seem to head towards this direction, but you stop before you leave the town as it's out into the greater tundra.
what is this noise? It's gotta actually be out there. It's like it's coming from a distance. She'll make her way back to the end, though.
Okay, you can head on back. By about this time, the rest of you, if unless you're doing anything particular, you might have went back up to the main area. And you're eating your breakfast that Marta brings you as Eronia bashes through the door, breathing hard as she's been sprinting all morning.
Hi.
Good morning.
Where did you
You
go?
okay?
The elephant. It's out there. I can hear it.
The elephant. Oh, right, the elephant. I still don't get that, but
I don't know how better to describe it. It's just like continuous noise. Like it's almost like trying to alarm me or something. And I walked to the edge of the town and it got louder. There's actually something out there making that noise that only maybe I can hear.
I'm not hearing it.
We're hearing this music too, Eronia, as you were chasing after it. It was getting really exciting as you got closer. It's really interesting, whatever it is.
Well,
That's
good morning,
a big
one and
ass
two.
fucking elephant. Ugh. Yeah,
Ronnie is like, I want to go to the club, man.
it
Come
was
on.
there.
Yeah, let's go to the club. Is there like a rag on the counter down here by any chance?
Yeah, you also have the nice, yeah, like Marta brings you guys towels and stuff. She doesn't really
okay.
sing her song anymore, as fucking Wasabi told her. The song's about a fucking
Okay,
lady
well-
that fucking cursed her dad. She quietly yeah, there's like warm towels and such. And Marta does a very good job trying to keep up with you guys. She just looks
In that case, after my 4-hour trance, I would have made 1 and 2 clean off all the blood off the floor. So 1 and
they
2
did
will
that.
walk up to her with like bloody rags and towels and like set it on the counter.
Oh my, was there an accident?
2 shakes.
They
of
just
her.
fucking drop it. And they walk back and stare as they wait for you to come up, and they're just staring at the hole. Oh my! Did they murder someone? What is happening? They look to you all now as they're just lost. You guys don't know what the fucking bloody rags are from.
Wasabi, wake up.
And go maybe check in on them.
I don't want to go.
Did
I-
Lucian have his time of the month or something?
Oh,
Trans, damn it.
you can't
Lucy and
like
trans?
that amount of blood loss. Even oh my!
He keeps talking about trancing at night.
Did you have
so...
one of those moments where you just explode?
What'd you say, Daniel?
Don't meet you there.
I said, did you have one of those moments again where you just explode?
Who's that directed towards?
Oh, I thought Lucian was coming here dropping off his buddy rags.
Well,
No,
he had
you
the undead drop him off. That's why she's like, "What the fuck is going
They,
on?"
they've been scrubbing the floor for the past 4 hours.
Yeah, they cleaned up for her, but they just drop her. They don't say anything. Now they just stare at the hole, waiting.
Alright, I see Wasabi start stripping and I leave.
He does puke blood sometimes. Maybe it was that.
I've seen a projectile vomit blood like a fire hose.
Yeah, one time he looked at me really intensely and just kind of puked. But it was like blood.
Lucy and your companions, is everything okay? They brought. Look, it's there's a lot of blood.
I'm sorry if I alarmed you. It's fine.
It really is your time of the. Oh my, are you okay?
Is that what it is?
That's what you got told.
I'm not trans.
Oh, I know elves must transfer for. That doesn't mean you can do this. And she'll go to she go.
I thought you told me that you do trans every night.
Yeah, there is a good joke in there somewhere.
I
gotta think
just
about it.
I just had another accident.
Trans.
That's all.
I dropped it
Trans,
earlier.
trans.
I said he keeps talking about transing at night.
Transing. Yeah, he keeps transing. He keeps on transing every night.
It's,
So she'll go clean that up.
I'm fine.
No, you guys just used to. At times, he just fucking vomits buckets of blood.
Oh, Lucian.
Yes.
I went to the edge of town. The sirens, like the elephant noise, it's like out there. Like it's actually in the real world. Like in the woods. It got louder as I ran to it.
I don't hear anything. Are you sure?
Mm-hmm. It got louder as I got upstairs.
Well, my thinking is that you're new to all this magic stuff, so I'm not entirely certain we can trust. I'm trying really hard not to offend you. I don't think you know better yet.
No better about what?
Like last night when you used telepathy on I. Can you can you control it that well?
It's kind of just natural when holding the rock. He just says in his head.
Mm. Well, how much louder? Like it was in the forest or past it?
Like, as I got to the edge of town and moved towards the forest, it was getting much louder. I don't know how far away it is, but I heard it.
You'd have to trek into the tundra for an unknown amount of time, but you know you can fucking find that shitty road.
I could hear it so well, I know I could locate it. But we'd have to go to the tundra and look for it.
It'd be a journey.
If it gets to be too much, then I could see us trying to find it to see if we can see if we can
It is a little much.
help you get rid of it.
But I think I could live with it. Surprisingly, I can sleep through it. I guess if my nightmares aren't making it not as bad.
Weirdly, it might be blocking that a little bit.
Yeah, it's kind of evening
I
out.
just suffer with eating dust.
But then you're also unsure why they're all so comfy and cozy with this fucking random talking raccoon that no one gives a fuck about that is talking. And it's just there as like their friend. And you've been with these people, Eronia, for weeks and weeks now. This fucker was never there. They just found this guy somewhere while you just like went to the bathroom.
Getting
and
gaslit.
and they're gaslighting the fuck out of you.
So, where did you guys meet Wasabi, was it?
If she talks like that to me the entire time today, I'm leaving.
Calm
We
down,
met
it's
we met
fine.
with Sabi just after the avalanche that killed the people that we were traveling with, and she saved our life when we got attacked by a big scaly what was it, an owl there or something?
I
Attacked
remember
us?
the alligator in the avalanche, but we kind of just ran over and found a cave.
Well, there was
Oh,
Oh
there
yeah,
was
a
that
cave full of
there
talking
was,
animals. Oh yeah,
Remember-
totally.
there was that white fox, Erroneous Spritzel, that helped you guys and it brought you to Mother Tusk and stuff, and then you helped Mother Tusk go and like find out some of the other animal. Yeah, that all happened, but there wasn't a fucking raccoon.
Yeah, okay. Are you from, the Mother Tusk? Because I remember Spritzel introduced us to her.
No, it was Wasabi that introduced us to Mother Tusk.
I remember a talking fox pretty well. Are you sure?
I mean, yeah, there's been a couple of talking foxes. One of them Wasabi killed.
I wasn't the one that killed what?
Wasabi killed it? I thought I killed... Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, whoops.
Yeah, sorry, skinned them.
Wait, this guy skinned a fox and you're hanging out with him?
Says the murderer. What are you talking about, woman?
Wait, do you?
I don't care if she
remember-
has amnesia. She's trying to put me under the bus for that.
Wasabi. We don't know how much she remembers. Okay, we just.
I
have
don't
to
care
find
what
out.
she remembers.
It's not her fault. We have to help her.
Why?
No, I did kill the fox. That was bad of me.
I do remember that.
Do you remember your living with your grandmother in the forest
Yeah.
and like hunting animals and things, right?
Yeah, I remember hunting. I remember what happened. I remember meeting the druid lady, telling him this about it. And I remember being, and she'll say Wendigo in his head.
One answer, at least.
As you keep question, Lucian, you get the feeling she remembers literally everything except Wasabi. In times where Wasabi's there, there's a hole that gets replaced with it.
Well, what? When we fought the Gold Walker, do you remember him helping you? You almost died.
I think I remember Tarragon healing me.
Tarragon's been very helpful with the heals for a long
He's
time.
been healing a lot.
Without Tarragon, you would have died lots of times, Eronia. Tarragon's actually vital to everything you've gone through. You would have been dead so many times. He heals nonstop.
Yeah, Tarragon's just kind of a healing
It's almost like I'm
machine.
doing the work of 2 people.
Yeah.
It'd be a lot.
I don't know how he inspires 8 healing words in one turn. It's crazy.
While you've also been swinging mauls and shit, like
Yeah.
Tarragon's been fucking like he's done the work of 2 people easily.
He's kind of the goat of the party.
Maybe this raccoon could help out Eronia. They seem to like him.
Yeah. Do you know magic?
I can't do it.
You want to go to the
Sorry.
market, Wasabi?
Come outside with me.
Just indulge him, Wasabi.
How am I supposed to indulge? It's like talking to a child.
Not wrong.
Yeah. The raccoon's mean too, Erodia. You know why they fucking got this guy with you.
Sabi, let's
Like,
talk
you just
outside for a
mean.
second.
Why do I have to talk outside? I can talk in front. She can read minds or talk in brains. Why does it matter where we talk? She'll probably just listen.
I can't listen in. I can only talk in your head.
And that's natural.
No, it's the rock I found.
Duh, the fucking raccoon doesn't keep up.
Get raccoons.
So he wasn't even there for it.
You gotta go to the market, Wasabi, with Lucy and go find cool stuff.
Yeah.
While they went out to go and like check out the town, are you 3 doing anything in particular? Or are you just following after a little bit, or doing anything by your threesomes?
I think I need to go see the tailor today.
You can go to you if you want. You want to go pick up your outfit.
Yeah, if it's going to be
You
ready.
go pick. Yeah, you go. You paid it, but yeah, you can go pick up your. It might be like not ready right away in the morning or whatever, but yeah, you can pick it up today.
Yeah, I'm not rushing to get there. But I will pick it up.
Yeah, so you can go get your outfit and whatever you want. You can kind of describe how that all looks like, how you wanted it. You can get all that goodness. And he reminds you to go check out Dugan's shithole. If you want to get some nice luminescent dye. With this, I'm assuming now. Feel free, you guys are like doing separate things first, but we would like to go to the Blue Churn Tavern to get our reward out of the way.
Yeah.
Like get that like so.
Yeah.
I'm assuming we want to go and get that kind of figured out. So there might even be old tokens on here already.
Yeah. Got this guy.
Blackface.
I can't believe this dude did that.
I use this token in another campaign, and all I can imagine is that NPC every time I see it.
He is 10 towner number 3.
Nice.
I think he's been on a few maps. But you guys can head to the Blue Churn. So you made it back alive. Did you deal with the monsters, those dragonlings?
Oh well, yeah, they're no longer in the mine.
Good, so you slaughtered those dirty kobolds. Can we get back to work then?
Well, there was another thing in the mine, but we killed that also.
Oh. Well,
Already will
hold
pull out
all
the
the
beak.
details. and they kind of gather around looking at the monstrous beak, and they say to wait a sec, because now they're gonna they go and call for the speaker actually, as the town speaker will head on in.
Then we
There it
killed
is.
some rats, killed this thing, got rid of the kobolds. Everything's good.
As eventually the speaker, Oris Matthew, here's this big art. This guy's a half orc.
Ooh.
Smash.
Whoa, it's Katansh.
So you'll head over. It is a little bit like that, actually.
Way less sexy.
Howdy, folks. So, you the hunters I've heard about, the ones that have cleared out our mine.
Yep.
Yep.
4 of us went in and got it.
Impressive job for just 4 of you. But I had heard it's more than just kobolds. Is that correct?
Yes, it was this thing. I have no idea what it was called, but maybe Lucian does.
Grell.
Well, it's been many years, but there have been aberrations that have came from the deep before. Well, it seems as if you've done good work. I am going to go and check on the mine myself, make sure it truly is safe and is all cleared out now. If you don't mind, stay a night here in our town. If you need room and board, I could see it arranged. There is actually a theater happening tonight. Please, enjoy what our town used to offer, and I'll be sure to head up to the mine quickly to confirm that it is all cleared out, and then I will give you your payment.
All right.
You need us to come with you? Or are you quite happy?
I can handle it myself, unless you did not deal with all the threats inside.
We dealt with all the threats that presented themselves.
I will choose to believe you. Do not worry, I can
I'm not a
handle
liar.
it. I am looking forward to that, but please, enjoy tonight at the Demeter Theater, and our market has a variety of things. And I'm sure you can find enjoyment for today before you travel once more. Thank you for the service you did for our town.
It's a pleasure.
And unless you got anything for the speaker or whatever, he will head on off. He'll go with a couple of his guards, and they'll head to the mine to go and just confirm that everything's cleared out. If you guys would like to murder the tavern for not getting paid right away, you can.
Murder the tavern.
Fireball.
So, but yeah, so he checks out. And you guys were very thorough, clear out everything. There's an interesting path where you guys lie, and he goes and fucking dies to the grill or something. That'd be interesting. But you guys are.
It is trusting to go out alone.
Well, he's going with a couple of his guards, and he seems to
Okay.
trust you guys. You guys did bring proof of a monster. He's going with the guard captain. I guess I can go to that. It's not a huge militia, but there are a couple guys here. So like even back at like the market, like he goes with here's his guard captain that hangs out with him. Where's he at? I might have taken him off the map actually. Oh, there he is. There you go. He goes with this guy. This guy looks like a veteran. He's got some decent skills on him.
Nice.
Yeah. Now, if you want to go murder them at that mine and take over the town, that is another option. That's plan C.
Oh, we got a tavern and a town. That'd be pretty cool.
Be a lot of fucking work, it sounds like. Let's just go
Yeah.
hunt monsters.
And
With this, you guys,
all
said, today, let him go check it on out, and tomorrow morning, mostly get your pay. If you have interest, you can take out the theater tonight, but you don't have to. So you guys have a day of downtime, basically. If there's anything you wish to do during this time is when you can get your outfit, Tarragon. There is the Tinkerer's Tower, the Tower of Ingenuity, if anyone cares to check that out. I don't know if this party is super in it. That's up to you guys. There's the Market Square, where if you guys wish to use your downtime on the market, I won't make you roll. I'll let you automatically find a cool thing, and it's up to you guys if you want to buy it or not. That would just count as your downtime thing. Or you can just risk rolling, and you might roll good too. I don't think we're doing that. We briefly a couple of, if you want to try to cook the Grail into some kind of meal or something, that's up to you guys if you want to. But and feel free to add your own ideas. But some of my random ones would be like
grilled stalks.
oh, I don't know if have you guys been hearing me? My mic fucked up.
Yeah, even
Yeah,
better.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, good. So you guys can
Yeah.
hear me if I fucks up. I just can't hear you guys. There is also the theater if you guys want to check that out. That's up to you guys. Tarragon might like that type of stuff with his background. Yeah, it's like a little small theater. Tailor clothes.
Been
You guys
in-
need clothes set up as well.
Have any
I
of
think
you ever been to the theater before?
No.
What is a theater?
It's a place where people act out stories. It, my parents took me to a lot, so I kind of. Oh, it's fun if you're into that sort of thing.
You mean you go to watch people pretend to do things?
Yes, but it's art. Not like charades. Like there's a story usually. Have you ever heard the Faust?
What?
What's a Faust?
It's a play where a man sells his soul to the devil in order to become super smart and rich and well, I don't want to spoil it, but it's a tragedy. It's really good. It's one of my favorites.
You think they're hosting that at the theater?
Well, no, that's just an example of what could be playing.
I've never seen one, but I'm willing to check it out.
This is up to you, Eronia. It's up to you because you don't technically live that far from here. Tourmaline did used to have the Demeter Theater, and it was much nicer set up, but it has since closed down because everything went to bullshit. And so they've just recently started it up. If you would like to say in your background, Grandma brought you here one time, you could have. It's up to you. That's fully up to you. But Eronia technically was
Okay.
decently
Well then,
close
yeah, I guess I could
before.
say that. Yeah, I've seen one at least, but I'm not super familiar.
Besides
with
other people, other people
husband.
wouldn't know about Tourmaline.
It-
It's like a culture.
it used to be a
Tourmaline's
lot-
culture town.
It used to be pretty big and nice, from what I remember.
Used? As in it's not anymore?
From what I remember, I got closed down.
If it's closed down, then how are they showing shows?
Well, I guess they opened it again.
Tarragon comes back with the fit, right?
Drift out.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm waiting it, but I definitely come.
It's
back
up
with
to-
it.
Yeah, it's up to you. So if you want to, and we can RP this out or whatever, and if anyone else needs to get an outfit, but you head back over. I want to. What is his name? Did I give him a silly name? Sometimes I work hard on names, and I shouldn't. I ignore them too quickly. Let's see. This is the Lucky Flump. Oh, Corlin Idwalin. Oh yeah, Corlin Idwalin Kalshi Halfshoe.
Inwa?
Yeah,
Oh.
I didn't take time. I didn't take note of that name.
I don't think I ever said it. Corlin Halfshoe. That's what these.
Yeah, I think I was fine cold weather clothes I ordered, wasn't it?
Well, yeah. So it counts as winter weather clothing, and it's up to you. Like, and I can help you if you want me to design it for you. But it probably is fun for you to be able. You can basically have fun and say however your outfit looks and however Tarragon's new outfit looks, and it counts as winter clothing, so you can travel easily with it, not get buffed.
Yeah, I forgot it was winter clothing. So yeah, I'll probably come back wearing it.
It doesn't have to be winter clothing. Also, if you wanted something else,
No, I wanted winter clothing. I wanted like something slightly because if I'm doing outside performances, I want winter
Yeah,
clothing.
you probably got some like badass coat and shit, and like you probably like it's all like fancy and like you probably however you would like it.
I had a character. I'm not very good with describing.
I'm not super good at it either.
uh,
Actually, I Google it usually, and I just will. If you wanted me to do it, I would find art of it, and I would find what I thought was cool looking art. That's what I would do. I'm not good at the clothing stuff.
Let's see.
So,
Well,
but
if I
it's-
see him come back wearing it, I'm gonna be like, "Hey, where'd
Yeah,
you
so-
get that dope ass
yeah.
fit?"
and you don't got to
I want
describe it
one.
all super right now, but yeah,
You
you,
say it
walk
just
over
like that
he's-
as well.
And, yeah, and Tarragon's in an obvious like
Okay,
elegant.
Faust.
Yeah. Lucian, you do notice very quickly that he's in the like that is equal to noble garb, and actually very well made noble garb. Like you would find that made like in like the in like which town of Dalton, like the very nice cities.
I sort of look at him surprised, and I go, where'd you get that?
From the tailor.
Very looks nice.
Yes, I wanted to treat myself. We've been through so much,
You look fancy.
and it'd be good for making some performances. I think.
Well, if we are going to theater, I'm going to theater. You need to look the part. People when they go to theater, they dress up really nice.
Why do you
Oh,
have to
that
dress
kind of
nice when
theater.
you're watching them do the things?
Well, it might be different here because, I'm not from here, but back in Dalton, you dress nice.
Yes,
So
certain
I'm going to go
Wasabi are watched
emulate
by
them.
the rich and powerful, and so they make themselves look really nice to impress others.
Exactly.
Why?
I don't
Because,
own very nice clothes, so
Do they have any cloaks down there?
I think you had a couple of things. This was made to order, so
So for E, since there's some interest going on, we'll do so. The big like fancy thing he has is up to you guys if you really would want this. He sells those magical dyes, and if Tarragon helps him on that quest, apparently there's a really special dye. But there's so these magical dyes, it's kind of like video game dyes, a little bit how I imagine it. So he has these dyes that you can instantly change the color of basically any object. It's 50 gold pieces for the dye, so it's expensive. But you could basically change any object to turn into that color with his arcane dyes. You can also choose to have a fine suit made. I think it's roughly 20 gold pieces. If I forget what I had Farseer pay. I think it was about 20.
it was
Roughly.
20.
Okay, good. Yeah, and then with the outfit, you can have me decide it, or you can have the free range to be able to basically make your own character's outfit. You can also just get a normal cloak of pretty much any color, Ironi, if you just I just want a cloak and whatever. Like it'd be that. Jesus, that's why it's a cloak 20 gold pieces. God
Holy shit.
damn.
These are
Is
some
that
nice
correct?
clothes.
Jesus.
It's made of very fine things.
No wonder why Holden has
Closers.
clothes my whole life.
I guess I
So
would just count a
expensive.
clothes as it would just count as traveler clothes. So I guess 2 gold pieces. I would go with this one. 20 gold pieces on a while. That list was crazy. Unless there's must be some, but if you just wanted a cloak, but you might have fun designing it. But I know gold's that's a lot of 20 gold pieces. Is a lot for a aesthetic thing. So it's up to you guys. Or the magic dice.
okay. I could be like, oh, I'd like to make one of these pieces of clothing.
And if you ever want to fucking thief from any of the places in the town, Garland, you let me know. I love thieving. I will kick your ass out of town. We have actually murdered towns before, so feel free if you want to thief and steal
was
stuff,
thinking
you
about
can.
that,
Just
but-
one.
You just might get separated. Well, there was the one really bad one in Twin Shield. That was the only. That's where we turned into a slaughter. That was just because things, but. Other times we just killed a few people in town. That was the bad one. But yeah, but Garlic, if you ever want to feel like if the market, there's a lot of shit in the market, you can. But if you get caught, there's punishments. So that you can always try. Now, so the clothing, you can kind of think about that. It sounded like there was a lot of interest in checking out the theater. Is that correct?
Yeah.
So since multiple people, I think I heard want to do that. Let's save that for last, just in case. Do you guys wish to check out the market at all for anything that's there, or just I don't need to buy anything? I want to head to the theater.
I
I don't have anything I need to do in the market, but if anyone else does, go for it.
It's a lot of random stuff. It's stuff you won't be able to guess for, but you know you'd have to spend money no matter what, technically, what it is. That's kind of the. But you guys could choose, since no one else is really doing anything, you could choose to use your downtime to, I want to spend all day in the market looking for something, and I'll let you know the interesting things that are here. But you guys, if you want to spend gold, like you're easily spending tens of gold, or so we don't have to waste time if we don't care.
No.
Yeah, I think I'm Gucci.
I think it's just
I
theater
got
time.
Okay, no, that's fine. So we will head on off as we hang out for a day, and then as it gets a little bit later, we go and check out the theater. It's a bit early. The theater's not starting up for a little bit later tonight, but it's not too long before it. However, it seems like there's something not so good happening at the theater, as you hear the sounds of crying. There's a man weeping.
Tarragon will lean over to Lucian and go, is this part of the show? Has the show started already?
Wait, you paid to
I-
watch people cry on a stage?
I
Oh,
don't
yeah,
think I've
That's
seen
great.
Well, I'll
Yeah.
say,
this one before.
Tarragon, with your background, something you can tell. You see all this set up as like the beginnings of setting up for a play for the night. However, there's no one else around. It looks like there's only this guy, and then there's this strange small dragon that's with him. But there's no one else around, like no workers. You don't know how the fuck. Where's the crew and all the actors and stuff? There's no one here. Like as it looks like you guys are getting a little bit closer. As you get a little closer, you do hear something. Let me see. Where is it?
I'm sure it's part of the show. Just don't
He was kind of
interrupt.
off.
Very convincing. He's doing a good job.
Oh, I believe he's
Some-
crying.
Well, yes,
Something
that's
feels
what
a
that's
little
what
So,
makes it.
as you begin approaching, what will we do, Demeter? It's all ruined. Do not give up now, Julian. We have put everything into this startup. But without the performers, how could they leave me last minute? A play, it will be ruined. That's about what you guys hear as you're going up.
I go to sit and I go, oh, the show's not starting. I stay back.
And as you guys sit, you see the bard. He wipes away his tears and hello, please. It's not starting for a few never. He just starts weeping.
Oh, the theater closed again?
Why?
Or like we just be like, boo.
Oh,
We paid good money for these tickets.
hold your boo. It is not closed, Julie. Don't. We can figure something out.
What
Oh.
exactly's happened?
They left me.
Who left you?
Ah, the pseudo dragon. It's up to you guys. If you guys want to make checks, you know what that is. But this small, like a draconic creature.
There's already kobolds in town.
Not anymore.
Like I can kill them. Out on the road.
Familiars.
Oh,
Man, you could have used the kobolds as their troop members, man.
Oh, you're so
Oh.
right.
Wait, we can loan them out as paid labor.
Nice.
our troop has abandoned us right before the show, and without them, we do not. There's only me and Julie, and we cannot put on a play just us.
I mean, that's terrible. Why did they leave?
Because I'm a horrible actor.
I
Oh.
mean, that's surely not true. I mean, you're convincing me that you're crying right now.
Because I am. He is, sir.
Oh,
I think there is some funny business happening. Someone must have paid them a higher wage than I could afford to abandon us after they had already committed to all their roles. You, Dragonborn. It slowly turns its head and flutters.
I like reel back.
You have the gait of a performer. You have the garb, and he flies around. Are you looking for a job?
Well, I mean, I'm always looking for work, but I was technically looking to enjoy a play tonight. But
And what better way to enjoy a play than be a part of it?
I mean, I guess.
The people
never-
need joy in this age, good Dragonborn. Would you take away their joy?
No, I try and bring joy. That's why I do magic.
Don't take away my joy!
I turn to the others and go, what am I meant to do here?
I mean, you can't just take away their joy.
Yeah, Garlic will laugh and be like, don't take away their joy. Come on.
This show fucking rules.
I will admit, while I am a performer, I have never acted. I've acted a fool, maybe.
You just must perform as an actor. And the rest of you, you seem like mercenaries. You may not have the same performer's gait I see of your friend, but you could would you all be willing to help save this show? To truly, in a way, save the joy of the 10 towns? I will pay you for your participation.
Oh, then yeah.
I got
We
this outfit
need-
for a show, so
We need a troop.
Hold on now. I don't know how I feel about getting dressed up and playing up there on stage in front of everyone.
We need both actors and general crew. I can afford to pay you each 10 gold pieces last minute. It is much above the regular wage we were paying our other performers, but it is last minute. Will you help us? Will you help save the 10 towns and its joy?
I'm in.
10 gold pieces is a lot of money. Technically for adventurers, but it is that's like for a general.
I
10
mean,
gold pieces to act?
I would hate
Or
to.
be crew.
I would hate to deny the joy for the people.
Can I? You have scribed a set of cantrip. You replace one wizard cantrip you know with another. Okay. Damn it. No, I can't do that.
Oh, are you okay? Is this about your acting stuff, AJ? We'll get into that stuff later. That's what you're trying to get into.
Like, if
Don't
I'm
worry about
crew, I would have liked to get prestidigitation.
Don't worry about that right now. Don't worry about that
Okay.
right now.
Alright.
Just commit to the idea if you want to help or not.
Yeah. Alright. Yeah. Okay.
Right?
Sure.
Ironia thinks that it won't help. Lucy wants to help. Do the people sitting back want to help?
Fine, but I'm not gonna get dressed up.
Do not worry. We have an entire section dedicated directly to you. I already know the role you'll play.
I'll help, but I want the money, just like everyone else.
See, you guys are each offered 10 gold pieces if you will help save the show.
And my two friends here, they can be easy crew. They are very strong. They can move things.
Technically, it's not a lie. She noticed. Technically, the pseudo dragon's kind of smart. Let me check something. I'm curious about something. This will make it easy.
You don't have to pay them.
But we didn't say
I,
that.
would,
I think that's why AJ's
Uh,
doing it. He's trying to get an extra 20
I
gold.
want triple. I want 30.
Okay, they're not okay. I don't think she automatically will know, and in their desperate states, yes, we need all the hands we can get for each of you. That helps. I will pay them 10 gold pieces, but you must help and participate.
Okay.
Okay.
They'll follow my commands. So if you tell me your commands, then it will work out.
I won't. What if you're busy acting and I must direct them behind the stage?
Well then, be convincing.
Well, then they will be with you the whole time. Then, if only they will listen to you. And you all will help save my show.
Uh-huh.
Wonderful! My name was Julian. I am the troop master. The little halfling will go and greet each of you, and he's no longer crying at all. Those tears went away really fast.
He is acting.
Bravo.
Like to cry on cue.
Okay.
That'd probably really easy.
I believe all of you wanted to go. Even you guys even got garlic wasabi.
Money.
Money
Okay.
talks.
Exactly.
So what this will be, so you guys are welcome to role play improv as much as you would like with it, or no pressure, you can keep it to your skill challenge. However, if you want to acting monologue, whatever you wish to do, here's how it's going to go. The play is about, let's see, I believe he called it The Rise of the 10 Towns, and apparently it goes through the history of the rising of these settlements. Garl, you quickly learn when she said she had a perfect role for you. There's probably some goblin shit going on in here. As you see, there's some goblin masks in some of the theater gear and such, and yeah, so you don't gotta dress in a strange outfit. You just gotta be yourself. It's split up
Wow.
into 3 acts, then a final. But there's a general narrator for each one that kind of sets up things. Does someone want to play this narrator role, or do you guys want Julian to play the narrator role?
I want the smallest part possible.
Okay, a lot of them. That's okay. The narrator one.
Stage
The
fright.
narrator one. You will read a short paragraph. Short, not really even a paragraph, but a few multiple. So that's up to you. If you don't want to read, then that's what the narrator's like. You're reading. You're monologuing a little bit, so you don't have to do that.
If it's what, yeah, easy enough. I can do it.
So would anyone like to be the narrator, or do you guys want the troop master to do that, Julian?
I think Julian's good.
Julian. King Julian.
Okay.
Mental movement.
I'll go with whatever has the most performance intensive.
Okay.
Skills.
So with that one, if you want to take the one, so if you wanted to do that, then Paragon for Act 1, you can either play. I know where. Okay, I know what you do. So for Act 1, the main roles: Wolfgar, the Viking leader of the Wolf tribe. That's apparently that's apparently a big one. There's General Viking. There's also general villagers and townsfolk of the 10 towns. You can also choose to not take one of these roles and instead, like Lucian off to the side, I want to use prestidigitation to maybe boost someone's role. Like I want to use some special effects to jazz things up. You don't have to. And some of my so give you an idea. Here's like one could use performance for their one to deliver rousing speeches or act out battle or peace talks. One could use acrobatics to stage the battles. One could use sleight of hand for stage tricks and fake blood and props. One could use history to recall real lore from this time to help them. I tried to give a lot of options. One could use strength check to prove your strength. That could come up as like there's a Viking thing going on.
Okay, well,
but
I've got expertise in performance and sleight of hand, and I'm decent at acrobatics, so I'm good for whatever people don't want to fill. I think in the terms of those ones, I'll let the other people pick what they want to do. I'd hate to take the sleight of hand and let the the rogue wouldn't be able to do it.
And we kind of
Yeah, I
have
feel
like
like we did
3-ish
that
checks.
too.
Okay. That's why, yeah, sleight of hand. I put that. I thought that'd be a sleight of hand. You're not have to be an actor. You could be working on the crew and such, or you don't have to do any of this, Garlic, and you can go and stealth through the crowd and fucking rob people's pockets.
That sounds
You
like an
wouldn't get the
amazing
10
idea.
gold.
You will not get the 10
I would
gold. You might get
even
more.
gold.
You also might
Yeah.
get kicked out of town. So might get jailed.
One person shows up to watch, and I go, I don't think I can do this. There's just too many people.
You've got this, Lucian. You are a wonderful, wonderful speaker. You are probably the best narrator anyone here will ever have seen.
I
Or
don't
heard.
think that's true. What if I fuck it up? Then they're all going to laugh at me.
They want.
Garlic would be like, "No, you got this. You got 1 and 2. I'll be back." And he'll walk off
You
stage.
have a strong jawline, a regal aura, and a wonderful speaking voice. I'm sure you will do just fine. And let's just be honest, no one here in our group can read better than you.
Roll persuasion.
Persuasion. 10?
He looks very uneasy still. Oh god. Oh, whatever. If I fuck up, they'll just never see me again. It's fine. It's fine.
Don't worry, Lucian. You've,
Cold.
and it cuts into his head, got this.
Oh. That is never going to get easy.
Okay.
Never going to get that.
Are you guys good if we get started? And there's no rush. I'll help you when I get to the time to do skill checks and stuff. Is there anything else you guys wish to set up or talk about yourself, or you want to get into the Demeter play?
I'll put on some
Garlic's
eyeliner.
gonna try
Just
to
nice
I'll-
music.
into like
I'll
a good
say-
hiding spot so we can try to rob people.
Okay, so
I'll
you're
say-
not wanting to help the play anymore?
No, he was like, "You got this, Lucian. You got number 1 and number 2," and then he just walked off stage.
Okay. And you're gonna
I'll take on the biggest role just because I am.
Okay.
the bard.
Okay. We'll plan for you to be taking big roles. So is
You play fast.
everyone else good to do their thing? Do you guys need to set up anything beforehand?
I put on a lot of
Uh,
makeup.
I don't know how much prep in advance I would need to do bardic inspirations because they only last 10 minutes. So.
You could I say you could probably give out 1 inspiration per act.
Okay.
And then I'll say this: you can even save it for when you see someone roll bad. If you
Okay.
see someone really fuck up hard, you can try to boost them. There.
So like if someone forgets their line, I'm just whispering the line to see if they
Basically,
can.
yeah. I'm kind of imagining Tarragon in character would be taking the lead big time on this. He's probably feeling very comfortable. Like it's not exactly what he did back at the carnival, but compared to
No.
what like Eronia is fucking just he's having fun.
Got a
He's
rodeo on
comfortable in front
stage.
of a crowd, so it's just a different medium. That's all it is.
Dude, Rodeo could
Uh,
be feeding lines, honestly.
You're
There's
right.
word. Every she's in the middle of a speech. He goes critical failure. I'm sorry. So, they're like, what did she say? Like
What?
engines, and like they escort her off stage.
whole breach, whole breach.
It's part of the act, guys. It's
Yeah,
part of the act.
know, as the night begins to set a bit, and there is like it is beautiful, but there's the ominous green aurora of Arl that fills the sky, causing her never-ending rhyme. But it is beautiful. As this makeshift stage is set up, there is a happiness in the air as all the townsfolk join up. You don't some of these people you'll recognize, some not so much. And they all gathered around, excited to see the plays. There isn't much real true joy occurring lately in the 10 towns, but this seems to be maybe a chance for it. As the play is introduced and people take their seats, Julian walks on up as there's a painted backdrop that shows crude log cabins, smoke curling from chimneys in the icy water of Mare Dualden. There's a few props representing the early life of the settlers, as Julian. In the age before the walls, before the market, before law, there were only the haughty few, men and women who carved out hearth and hall upon the frozen lakeshore, praying their nets would not freeze and their fires stay warm. As look around, and those in Tarragon's not doing this. He's got the Wolfgar role, but a few of you are like basically you're going through the mundane activities of being a 10 towner. Garlic, as you stalk through the crowd a little bit, you might get a little bit of flashbacks to some of the shit you saw in that vision you got from Vic, but it's we got gold to steal.
So-
And eventually this piece is short-lived, for from the tundra came the Viakin. As Viakin warriors enter in fur-lined cloaks, antlered helm, axes glinting in torchlight, led by Tarragon, donned in this wolf-like this armor, and as he represents Wolfgar, the wolf tribe, this famous legend of one of the Viakin. So the stagehands begin to fight with these stage weapons, wooden blades, and painted shields. As this happens, Tarragon, if you would like to start it off, you could do a performance to either like give like a rousing speech or a battle speech for the Viking you charge in. It could be your battle techniques, however you, and feel free to jazz up or flavor it. But you could do performance if that's one you would like, or another skill check.
Well, you said. Just for the record, do I have to change the skill I do each time, or can we?
It depends.
Repeats?
It depends.
Okay.
You can do repeat potentially, yes.
Okay. I just for the sake of potentially getting out there, I am good at sleight of hand, so I'll start with sleight of hand.
Yeah, I imagine sleight of hand might be you get really close to like looks like you're gonna land a blow on some of this weapon and like to really sell it off. You can do sleight of hand.
Is there anything I can do to boost myself here? I'm just quickly looking through my skills and everything. Spells, not a lot. Okay, that's fine. I'll say I might use minor illusion just to make some extra sound effects here and there, but that's about it. Yeah, sleight of hand for my fighting techniques. That's a natural 1.
Okay. So what that will be then is Lucian. As you see, Lucian, you wanted to just like do these like arcane effects from a distance and such.
Yeah.
To help that. So Lucian, you could try to do one of those magical effects. Maybe make like a flash of like flame or precipitation. Hey, you can flavor it however you like to try to hide Tarragon's brutal mistake. Tarragon might be falling off stage. Something you have a chance to save him though, Lucian, with your magic. What do you do to save him?
Can it be like blood supposed to come out of Tarragon and he like throws a red rag, but it's like obviously a red rag, so I'll just make like a spew of red liquid, sort of like.
Okay, with
Come
like an
out.
illusion type of deal going on.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do an Arcana check.
It's 11.
Okay.
This is the shittiest play the Tim Downers have ever
We're not
seen.
actors. So.
as you do, but it looks pretty amateurish, as it is a bit of a struggle. True, pick it up.
Can I?
Yeah, what's up?
There's no way I can bardic Lucian to improve his.
You could bard it. Okay, yes, you could. It will use your Act 1 dice already, but you can't do it. Would you like
Starting
to
to
do
play on a rough note's a bad sign.
I mean, adding to an 11, it's a decent chance of passing.
Yeah, no, you could. No, you could. Yeah, because he's trying to help you out. So let's see. Yeah, roll
Yeah.
roll your inspiration, or Lucy can do either one.
Do you want to roll it, Lucian?
I can.
6.
15?
Good. 15 is good roll. Tarragon. Lucian does this illusion of blood where you drastically make a mistake, but he helps play it off. The crowd hasn't noticed yet, but you got to land it, Tarragon. Make me another sleight of hand.
Okay.
Yeah, he already used this one to save you.
Yeah.
Like, give you a look like, come on.
15.
There you go. That's a good one. As with Lucy's assistance, you land not a clean blow with your weapon, but it looks to the crowd. The crowd, ooh, the crowd is in dramatic fashion. Goblin stealth.
So that one's here.
He goes for
Could I get
the fucking mayor.
advantage of the distraction?
You little shit!
Could I get advantage because they're distracted by the play?
There's
Or
I
no?
don't there's a lot. No, there's a lot of people around. It depends.
Alright.
If your sleight of hand can be so good, it might help give you a sleight of hand advantage. We'll see. As anybody notice, you start basically you're like little goblin guys. So he's creeping through underneath like the chairs and the wooden benches, and you head up to these people. Would you like to try to rob one of them?
Oh yeah.
Okay, make a sleight of hand with advantage because you rolled. You can do it one more time. You rolled really good on your stealth.
Okay.
Mayor's twin brother.
Good roll. Okay, who do you want to rob? The lady or the guy?
The guy looks like he's richer.
Okay, you grab his coin pouch.
Wow.
This guy's broke!
Damn it.
You grab a coin pouch as you look through it. This motherfucker. There's 2 gold pieces in there. 1 plus 1. You buy 2 gold pieces. Fucking
Unbelievable.
poor bitch. You remember this guy?
Broke ass bitch.
This guy was the cook at the tavern. You told his daily wage. It's actually a lot of money days. So okay, so that's you find
This
one.
could
coin
have been a
pouch.
waste.
You start creeping over toward the next one, as it continues on the stage. Let's see. The Arcana. We can just do this one. So then, as the battle comes to a stop, eventually there's a couple of you are dressed up as these kind of like very nondescript heroes of old that helped in this battle, villagers that rose up from the 10 towns and notably helped defended it, as they stand in this scene opposite from Wolfgar, as now the settlers of these towns must make a peace with Wolfgar of the Viakin. If you wish to role play this out, you can, or you can do your skill checks. It could be a duo thing. So if Eronia would like to prove her strength to Wolfgar, that could work. Because the Viking respects strength, you could do athletics. If you wanted to rage first, you have advantage if you wanted.
Yeah, she'll rage.
I got it. Okay, I can have a couple other ideas.
Act 1.
Yes, this is the very final one for it.
Okay, so I can't add any check.
No, you cannot help her.
Lucian
But if
squib.
she fucks up super bad, you could maybe do something with Wolfgar. But Eronia with athletics is basically you prove your strength is in front of these Vik. Very good. Okay, if you want to, Alec, how does Eronia as her acting self prove her strength into the crowd, showing that she's mighty in the Vik and should respect her in the 10 towns?
I want to say she throws wasabi, but that's probably the too mean.
You don't know Wasabi, so
This is true. But she's not a meat
Also, it's not
person.
really hard to throw a raccoon though.
This is true.
Probably strong.
Really, we gotta throw him really far.
Pick up one or two.
Throw Wolfgar.
Well,
Go.
Yeah,
you could
she'll pick up one and like toss him as like a flip in the air.
Okay, so when you begin to, I 1-1, I think that's
Yeah, that's one.
as you begin to toss him in ballerina, like the
Lucian
dancing,
is
like,
sweating so bad right
Yeah.
now.
as you're doing, and then that is a great moment of strength, and the crowd claps and like cheers. Very impressive. Everyone's like, "This is all acting is." And
Yeah, she just like pauses for a second and stares at the crowd as the alarm goes off in her head.
You don't even hear the clapping; it's just the alarm sound.
Or
Like
the
the
AV
yellow
alarm.
siren.
Yeah, and as this happens, she proves her strength. Unless Tarragon wishes to go AWOL, the two sides can clap hands in truce as it ends the scene with the drumming echoing. As the next painting or behind, it has a word for it, but the stage setting piece begins to slide away as Act One ends, and there's a clapping from the crowd as it begins to end. Make me a cell check, Garlic.
oh no.
Oh,
Let's start. So let's see. Um.
You don't
Hey,
have
what?
execution still. Wow.
Who's there? What do you wish to do? It seems like you've bumped into the guy's boot, Garlic. What do you wish to do?
And be like, oh, sorry, I'm just finding my seat. I'm trying to find a better spot to. I'm short, you see, so.
Deception check.
you see, I'm a short person.
So tall because he's a half-orc.
Ooh,
true.
yeah.
Puts
That's
you in his
very
lap.
good. Oh,
Pretty good fucking line.
I understand, brother. Please, hey, you. Here, you can sit between us.
Oh no, I think I see a better spot over there. You know, point
Oh.
a little bit further forward.
He lifts up his pit and smells himself. He's like, "There's something I said." You can keep going on. As you get moving on, this guy looks like a guard. He's
Oh,
got to
no.
have some money on him. So as you begin crouching, moving through, we can begin moving on to Act 2, where with this one, the main role will be the Troll King. It'll probably be Tarragon's role. As the backdrop begins to change once more. First, it's the peaceful small villages that would become the 10 towns. But then it begins to shift. Actually, I have art for this. I should show this. The art, technically, the background wouldn't be this specific, but Garlic, you would recognize the art they're depicting as you guys see this place. Roughly, it's not quite that nice looking, but really, art kind of does show that a little bit.
Does anyone else think a plane would look really nice in that spire?
It does a little bit like that. As it begins to shift to this tall, dark, and there's these giant like spires in the mountain. and
Maybe,
there's
maybe
this
that's the
fortress.
alarm that Erroneous used.
I knew it! I fucking as there's this fortress
It's a
built in
breach.
the mountains.
Hold
As
reach, hold reach.
let me see.
The black box. The crystal's the black box.
I should just do that just because I just ruined the whole quest I had planned. So I just
Garlic's gonna be upset if he's sitting in the crowd watching the Goblin 9/11 happen.
Dude, I kind of imagine it's a little bit like in Game of Thrones when they're watching the fucked up play in the crowd. That's like Garlic looking as he's watching the goblin play.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Like, isn't the speaker a green skin too?
They're not
as
all
boom,
bad.
boom, 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 as the looming fortress of Karkalok. And Julian steps forward, and so peace was born. Peace breeds complacency. Deep upon the spine of Krovux, something stirred. In the mountains rose Karkalok, as Troll King rises and joins the chaotic orc and goblin tribes under one banner, as he dons a crown of ice. As Tarragon walks out with this makeshift ice looking crown, a weird thing, Lucian. The crown is just a prop, but there's a few interesting symbols carved in the crown that remind you of some of the shit you read about in that background thing.
Okay.
There's a couple of them.
Historically accurate prop.
Very like surprisingly so.
Yes.
As in the crown, and it probably, as you see, as confused logo Demeter seems to be focusing, as the crown actually shines slightly with this gleaming blue light. Behind Tarragon as the Troll King, various green skin quotation marks begin to come out. As this is Eroni, Wasabi, Lucian, maybe 1 and 2. As you guys are in like goblin mask and like stomping feet. As Garlic, they're being racist as fuck. Stealth check. You gonna rob him? Let's see.
Disadvantage because you're heated.
You don't have to do that. It's up to you. 20 was very good. That's
Please don't.
20. Make me a sleight of hand with advantage, unless you want to go to a different guy. But imagine you're going to this guy's a guard.
Oh yeah, he's stealing from these racist ass motherfuckers.
Oh, 21 is very good. So let me do another one. I'll roll again.
Bro.
Wow.
That time we'll go close to you. On him, he has a pouch of 5 gold pieces.
Awesome.
And you can be in. And this guy.
This was almost worth it.
It'll be worth it after one more.
This guy's the guard captain. We'll do him
See,
next.
he don't get 10 gold pieces.
It's so funny if he doesn't.
So so the green skin pour out crude goblin mask, stomping feet, shrieking war cry, speaking gibberish that you were told in the script was goblin, but it's just gibberish. This one might might play Villager Scattering, as basically it's the Troll King marching on the 10 towns. So with this, so this is the chance you guys like ham it up, roaring, chasing, stomping around. Some might play Horrified Settlers for an easy one for Tarragon to start it off. I imagine the Troll King could be another performance. It could be Intimidation. I guess it could be Athletics. History could work. I could say if you have other ideas. Yeah.
I think performance out of those options.
That's fine. You could do performance again.
One for me. Well, I did
Performance
hand
is the
last
general.
time, but yeah.
Yeah, no, feel free. You're kind of
right.
this is your wheelhouse.
Putting on a performance of being big and angry. 17.
And you do so as the crowd seems very intimidated. There might even be some thaumaturgy going on from Dementor, or I don't know if Lucian has that spell, but makes your voice deepen, billowing.
Probably using minor illusion to generate the sound that I'm making.
Lucian or Wasabi or Aronia, would either of you like to play a scared, running away town person about to be slaughtered by the greenskin?
Me.
I imagine this could also be performance or deception, maybe even persuasion. Acrobatics. I can allow acrobatics. Could that be purely running? If you have
acrobatics for a
spell,
realistic scramble away.
That'd be fine. Yeah, like this.
Yeah, I'm like scrambling on the floor and I go, "Please, someone have mercy on me."
Since you are peed out, I'll give you advantage. Okay,
don't need it.
Okay. And as you get a nat 20, your actually this guard is fucking in shock and terror and like fear of your life. He pulls out his weapon and thinking you're in trouble, and then like, sir, it's just a play. He grumbles as he smokes his pipe. You get a freebie, Garlic. You want to fucking rob his ass? Do it. So you don't need to do any sleight of hand, or don't need to do any stealth. Give me a sleight of hand for advantage automatically. He still couldn't notice, but it's low chance.
Nat 20, you steal a sword.
Nice. Good roll. If you want to steal a sword, you can. That's like... let me give you one. That's a good roll, and because someone got a nat 20, that was like Lucian stealing the show. Tarragon,
he's good at running away.
He might need to chill out a little. Fucking like this. He's doing a little too good.
He's good at being in bad situations.
Where is I wanna find. Oh, come on.
Yeah, Garlic will swipe his sword. Why not?
Okay. He will notice. You rolled good, so you can get it, but it's just a chase then. He's gonna. You wanna? Well, I guess you could maybe. You'd have to. I'd make a chase.
No, then probably not.
It's just part of the play. It's a goblin
You
stealing
could
from
take a
townsfolk.
sword, I guess, if you want to. Do you actually want to get a sword? Or do you want to get his coin pouch?
No, he's gonna go for the coin pouch.
Okay,
Chase. There we go.
there you
God
go.
dang.
Beautiful.
So with that one, I'll give he's so we'll give 3. You actually. Oh, you guys should have went to this guy first. You'll say you find 11 gold pieces on the guard captain. +3.
Beautiful.
I technically did.
Well, I even rolled d20s. Damn, I meant for d10s. Hey, it's still matched up, right?
Yeah, so it's still is.
So you get a good point, and then you can kind of like quickly move away from just fucking singing. Like this is exactly why this play is put on Garlic because of this shit. This is what they fucking do. Racism.
Garlic comes
Okay.
face to face with another pickpocket in the crowd.
Oh, and Lucian did
The
great.
goblin?
And honestly, Lucian and Tarragon, unless either Wasabi or Ronia would like to advocate for a role, I could say that's a pass of the act because Lucian did that's a nat 20. Good job. And Tarragon had a good roll too. So we can move on to Act 3. As basically that was the rise of the Troll King as he begins squashing out the 10 towns. As we then begin Act 3, as you guys, some of you would play those same heroes from the first act that stood up against the Viakin. As you fight against the Greenskin, you also rally the dwarves of the mountains, the Viakin tribes, as you rise them all up to help fight against the Greenskin and the Troll King. Julian steps forward, and this time the backdrop shows snowy plains with the crude walls of Bryn Shander, and it represents how old this was. These are not the walls you guys saw. These are just getting formed. And the set you're kind of staged on is set up to look like a great wooden gate as you guys stand on the edge of the gate. Julian speaks. When the Troll King marched, he marched with an army of thousands. The 10 towns could not stand alone, and so they sought allies. The Viakin tribes of the elk and the wolf, and from the mountains came the dwarves of Krasix, clad in steel and bearing great hammers, and together they fought back the horde. So, with the first one, is it's kind of like recruitment scenes. Whoever would like to do this is you're convincing fur-clad Viking warriors to join you. You're striking deals with the dwarves of the mountains, rallying the 10 towns militia. You could have Tarragon lead this off, unless Tarragon plays a Troll King some more, but it's one of the heroes. It could be a persuasion to inspire allies to join. Intimidation. Let's see.
They show like
kinda
martial
what I got.
prowess to impress them.
That's fine. You could do that. That's okay. That's okay. You do another athletics.
Nice.
If you want to use a rage, you can have advantage. As you basically show the power of what the 10 towns has and why they should help you.
Okay.
You have advantage. I believe you have a rage still.
Yeah, I'll use my rage.
Unless you
then.
didn't choose the rage. That's like I assume you're raging in this moment.
Didn't help.
Okay, so with an 8,
Tarragon.
Tarragon, she know that she's failing. She does not do a good job opening the third act. Would you like to try to save it or let it go and hope for a good? Yeah.
So when you say save it, am I doing something like a check to try and give her?
What you could do is you could do your bardic. You could do a bardic now, or you can back off and give Lucian or Wasabi an actual chance to do a skill to save her, like they saved you in the first round.
See, I don't know if a D6 is going to save that or not, so I'm going to give people a chance to try and maybe save it.
Okay, then with that, so Lucian and Wasabi, Ironia seems to be struggling. She's been really put on the spot. She might even have fucked up her line for hardcore, just like engine. Like, something's going wrong. And the crowd is confused. There's even like a questionable like boo. There's even one person holds a tomato for a brief second. Do you two wish to do anything? Is there any ideas you have? You could to help her out. She was playing the role of trying to basically gather up your allies to stand against the horde of the goblins and orcs.
You're next to her. Do something.
I don't know what to do.
Engine.
Wait, are they
engine.
gonna throw that tomato? Don't waste good food!
And better stand up and do something. Garlic also pulls out a tomato. He's ready. Wasabi, would you like to attempt to give a performance? You could be dressed up as a dwarf right now.
Any spells
little.
that they be able to cast? I don't know.
Very hairy dwarf.
They are hairy.
Yeah, he'll attempt a performance.
So it'd be performance or persuasion or intimidation. If you can try to fight for another skill check, you can certainly try. If you act it out, I sometimes give benefits.
He's bad at all of those, so I'll just do performance.
Okay.
Yeah, that's real good. Wow.
That's very
That was
good,
good for you.
actually. As basically Eronia doesn't like. Maybe she doesn't even say. He's just fucking flexing muscles, going engine. She just fucking. She is strong as fuck. And then Wasabi, you're able to put her beautiful like performance with her strong body into the words as you articulate out what she was trying to say. You're able to help. You're able to help her out.
He'll get in his head like a thank you, Wasabi.
With
He strokes his beard, which is actually just like a scarf he pulled over his mouth really quick.
As the allies join together, the two armies meet on the battlefield. Lucian, Demeter and Julian asked you, since you did a great job last time, would you like to fake a death again?
Yeah.
That could be your. You want to fake is getting slaughtered.
I am very, very inert with that. I think I can do that.
It'd be another deception unless you have another skill check to fight for.
Deception's +0, performance is +0. Ha 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 ha.
I'll have my bardic if it goes badly. Or
Okay, so
Will that
it's not
save it?
it's
That's a
not
think-
great.
I'm gonna have to try and bardic this. I mean, there's
Okay.
the coin flip, 50-50 chance of getting the max.
Could do that.
True. Okay, so what do I have to do?
So
Take
basically,
coin flip? Do I just say coin flip?
so basically, I mean, let me just double check. I'm looking at the wrong thing here. If it's heads, basically, or we can roll a coin, or roll a dice like odds and evens. If it's
Your D6
one-
could save it too. It's like, it might not, but it says it could do it all.
Yeah,
Or
it's-
like
it's-
shit, I won't know.
So I think probably the best thing to do is roll a dice. If it's odds, it counts as heads, which means you get the max. If it's evens, it's tails, in which case you get the DM gets a free bardic to use it.
They'll use it on.
and
We'll
my
use it
A
on-
doesn't get any better.
No,
You get the
Okay.
max. So yeah. So
Coin.
if you want to,
you get max or nothing.
well, you can
Okay.
roll a D20. We want odd, so we're looking for odd, I guess.
Okay, so I roll a d20?
That's fine. I think that's close enough. We want an odd
Okay.
number.
Normally you flip
Yes!
the coin, but yeah, there you go.
There you go. There you go. That's fine. So it does max out. So what is his roll become a 14 then, or
So
what
it's
is
a
it?
14, yeah.
Oh, at a 14, as you once again not quite as good as last. They learned your tricks. You used the same trick as before, Lucy. You fell on old habits, and they're like, "Oh, I know that guy's not
I'm
dead."
not an actor.
But it still looked pretty good. Hey, they've seemed to buy it. And then we can go for the final part, as it is a duel with the Troll King against the heroes. The Troll King Tarragon charges. Oh, not her.
He charges stage.
He's charging the stage.
He runs the stage. And actually, this is funny because you've been using them all lately. So the Troll King charges with a guttural roll, swinging a massive prop club. You might just be with your maul as you're rushing in.
I pulled out my actual maul for this.
The heroes, which some of them might even be 1 and 2, and like they gather around, they're striking with choreographed blows. As we need to basically put on a grand final duel, Tarragon. Performance can work. Sleight of hand could work. You could do a combat type of role if you wanted. Acrobatics or athletics. Performance, I know you like that. I said that one first, but I know you like
Sleight
that
of
one.
hand and performance are the most attractive ones.
Either of
Because
those
the
would be
combat
fine, whichever
related.
one you want to do.
I want to try and make up for my shitty sleight of hand from earlier.
Okay.
Let's try and sleight of hand again. Good. 22.
Oh, that's a good. That's awesome. Okay, as you play the bad guy perfectly, you strike down a few of them, but coming, and one of them does get a lucky blow, a choreographed blow, as they strike off the crown. As the crown goes flying, the Troll King staggers as he begins to fall on the stage with thunderous crash. The crowd is looking in awe. Garlic, it's the final act. He rolled good. You want to slide a hand from this guard or go to another person? This lady looks weird, by the way. By the way, yeah, I don't think you haven't met her yet.
Yeah,
She
I'm
might be the
looking at
reason the
her.
sirens happen.
So who would you like to? You think this is probably your final one, Garlic? And the boys are doing very good. So this is just a sleight of hand.
Bailey. Exactly.
Personally, I think you should go for this guy.
Yeah.
Myers
ain't
probably
got
have
shit
nothing.
on him. I'm gonna reach in his pocket. I'm gonna pull out like coal dust.
Right now, as you look at him, he's currently he's just laughing and clapping.
No, he's gonna rub that guard over there that he was behind.
Okay. Give me a sleight of hand with advantage because everyone they're so distracted. The boys are putting a
You don't want to do the mayor, pussy.
Don't do the fucking
I think there's a way for him to slide up in there.
Literally
No,
stand in
I
front of the guy you just robbed to rob the
Yeah.
next guy.
Me, Rob, I don't know what you're talking about. That's
with him.
fucking hell.
And because 25 is very good. With him, you find 14 gold pieces on him. He's probably been
Better and
saving
better
his
every
gold
time.
for something very important, and he's fucking dumb bitch. You fucking spend it.
He was
Gonna
going to
buy a
buy
fucking
an
t-shirt.
engagement ring.
Stupid pen counter.
That's you're able to go and grab him, and then unless you would like to try to like push it, that would be your last really like. Say, like you want to fuck off. The play's about to wrap up, or you doing something in
I
particular.
think he's gonna stand slack jawed in this chair back here.
Okay, he's gonna
The race
stand.
been going on stage.
Okay, as you look at all the racing on stage, and then you've made. However, there's probably a couple of like, Charlie probably does get a couple of bad memories seeing some of this history play out as he watches. But you have made some nice change, way more than the 10 gold pieces for manual labor.
For real.
Honestly,
As
honest day's work right here.
It ain't much.
Tarragon, as the Troll King falls and his crown falls to the ground, is there anything the Troll King says as he begins to die? Is there? You don't have to. Is there anything you say in particular? As your
Any
final?
last words?
I don't think Tarragon would know enough about what he should say, but but just to like give some sort of dramatic flair, he'll say something that sounds very dramatic and draconic because it'll be a different tongue and no one will understand what the fuck he's saying.
Yeah. Who can believe?
And as he dramatically falls, there's a silence. And then the crowd erupts, standing in cheer, clapping. All the actors begin, if you wish, can stand up on stage as you are. You can give bows as you are. Clapping continues, roarous laughter. Ironia, whir, like just looking around. But there is probably, depending on like here, but there's like probably a warm feeling that comes from this, as you can see obvious joy that you've given these people. After a couple moments, and hey, where's my coin pouch? Mine as well, sir. What are you doing, Garlic? Leaving it standing up.
He's just
And
fucking
mine!
staring
I
at
had
his
lots
friend
of
doing
gold.
the most racist shit he's ever seen.
So
Hey,
they-
good play, huh? Yeah, that was really good.
So
Right behind them.
stare at, so you just stare at them, sitting right behind them.
Uh-huh.
I know he sits right behind the two of the three people he just robbed.
Ooh, as well. Yes, sir. My pouch was taken as well. Yes,
Oh.
someone has taken mine, and I had lots.
Gold
Okay,
coins.
so you would
and
are you so are you
gone.
moving away from there, or would you like to sit behind them mocking?
He's gonna sit next to his friend over here.
So we'll say as you stood behind. Give me a stealth check. I'll give you advantage because of the cheering. As they begin.
No, no.
Not bad. Let me see.
He's
We'll go by
sloppy.
passive. Go by passive. He got cocky toward he got angry.
Probably.
Let's see. You had to stay and mock him. Let's see. What is that guy's passive? Because I won't roll against you. I'll just go by passive. My
Racists
passive is
don't deserve
my
to be mocked.
Daniel. My passive is 12. You're able to
Beautiful. Just
sneak
barely
back
slide next to
towards a
him.
miner as they all start like, "Where's our gold?" And you head on back, and there's cheers and clapping.
He kills this
Demeter
guy.
and it was that they're gonna get arrested. His ass. He's gonna get fucking hung. He's not gonna be able to defend himself.
No.
Thank you. Thank you all so much. Would you all like to join the Demeter troupe? We could put performances on each night.
I think I'm going to go have a panic attack. Excuse me.
As much fun as it was, this is not the art form I wish to dedicate my life to. It was fun though.
I don't think I'm a very good actor.
You all did splendid. Even if some of it was your first time ever performing. Well, they don't seem to know that. There's been lots of disappointment in this land. Thank you for bringing a bit of light back. Here, you've earned this. And you see the pseudo dragon like conjures forth like a small little arcane spell, and there is a small pouch that falls into each of your hands. One you can get an extra one if Lucian, as you go to walk away, and I know what they are. They did half the work. She'll give each of them 5 gold pieces.
Oh, well,
If you're like, at first you're like, oh, mother, actually, you know what? So
the choreography was a little janky, I admit.
1 and 2 get 10 gold pieces as a duo, and each of you are given 10 gold pieces, as well as, and you're doing such a splendid job, far and above what my expectations. You truly saved this theater. Take this. Hopefully it lets you survive long enough to, well, help us again one day. And Tarragon, as you took the lead on this, she will give you a potion of cold resistance.
Ooh. So useful. Thank you.
I know, technically you don't need it, but
Thank you.
I know.
I'll take 1 instead of 2 gold
And,
damage.
unless there's anything else you guys wish to, but Demeter and Julian will meet some of the people that come up. People go up to each of you guys probably and talk with if you wish. Lucy goes and hides. But unless they in particular wish to do the theater wraps up with a success.
I just looked at my potion pouch. I use on D&D Beyond. I have a vial of poison and a potion of cold resistance. It's incredibly useful.
Nice. Very good, very good, very good.
My favorite part was dressing up as savage goblins.
That was fun as fuck. With this, because it's getting a little bit late, so I'm gonna move along some things a little bit. Do you guys wish to do anything else on this night in particular, or are you wanting to just go and take your long rest so in the morning you can get your payment and you maybe get on to your next job? And I could stop here too if you guys have RP stuff you want to play out.
It is unfortunate that we got these outfits for nothing.
I mean, I think it was an experience that was well worth any. I mean, you were awesome, Lucian. That way you just ran away from me. I legitimately thought I felt so powerful in that moment.
I'm surprised you didn't actually hurt me. I would have not been too offended.
Wasabi, the way you played off me saying engine and like hole breach, it was amazing.
No one cares what dwarves say. They just go ho ho or.
I can say as someone who speaks Dwarvish, that is not exactly how that goes.
I also speak Dwarvish. I know what they say.
Or gem,
or rock coal mine.
My beard.
Is there anything in particular you guys wish to do in the town before I confirm your long rest, basically, the next morning? Just anything you guys need to, and it's okay if you guys want to do something. Deciding where I want to wrap up for the night.
I'll just walk around because I want to show off my fit a little bit.
Probably just gonna gloat on how much gold he's made and not
Okay,
give it to anyone.
so it sounds like this was just fine. It sounds like you guys want to do a couple little shenanigans amongst each other, which is perfectly fine. With that, we can wrap up here. We can start with all that next time. Do you guys want to do that?
Yeah.
That's good for
Yeah,
me.
I gotta go to
have
work.
yeah,
Oh,
I
yeah.
have,
So,
I have
well,
early
it's
work
it,
this
late.
week,
So,
so I'll have to
let's
cut off
let's
each day
wrap.
normally.
So, let's wrap up here then. And you guys, any type of shenanigans, no rush. We can start with that next time, and then I'll hold off my stuff. There's nothing important anyway. So, perfect. I don't want to skip past if you guys want to have some fun times. So, thank you guys for playing. Hope you had fun. I feel like the night went by fast. I hope you guys liked the goofy theater thing. I know it's not a normal encounter.
That
Hope
was
you
fun.
guys-
I felt
I
like
wanted
Mouse
something
again.
different. There you go. I was hoping. Yes.
All right, bye. I gotta go to
Nope,
work.
see
Bye.
you, dude.
Later.
Yeah, but
See you guys.
see you, dude. I'm just
Later.
exiting out of
Catch you
my
guys
stuff.
Thursday.
See you, dude. See you.